are watching the Old Zealand, a minesweeper champion, the Dragon of Portugal, Vice Captain America, the world's fourth greatest forehead, and a geography semi-finalist at the World Championships, Zealand! Yeah. Still Zealand, baby. I don't know who you expected, though. I mean, obviously, it's... I mean, that makes sense, right? If it was just like not me, you'd be like, what's going on here? Network saved today. I'm excited, kid. Thanks for the year. Paige, thanks for the 2 months as part of the Hammers. Mize, I appreciate the 14 months as well. Top Cat, thank you for the 7 months. Ja, the 17 months. Sing it loud and proud. Willoughby, thank you so much for the tier 1. And welcome to the Hammers as well. Oh, yeah!
We've conquered all the showdown, we're never gonna stop. From Jack and Tom to Maggie, we clearly beat the lot. Zealand Shannon's army, we're Zealand through and through. We'll sing IT from the rooftops, and in the Twitch chat to LA.
Almost unbeat. It really was that good. Punman, thank you so much for the prime as well. Jamie
Let's
Green, thanks for the tier 1.
What a showdown
for 3 months.
can do.
Velocity with the 17 months. Yo! All right, let's get right into it. So if you don't know how this works, we are going to take away the TTS because we're going to be talking with the Vlads. And we probably should talk to them because I think we're a little late. I mean, I'm usually late. Let's be honest with ourselves. Hello?
Hello there.
Oh my God, it's Kev.
It is. It's only Zealand, the actual Zealand off of the internet.
I know. Do you want to take a picture or something, or do you want me to sign something for you?
I'd love to. Hold on. I need to do a screenshot so I was in the same Discord chat as YouTube Zealand. There we go. Beautiful.
I guess I have to face my fears.
Hey,
Hello,
how
Ben.
you doing? You got nothing to be afraid of, Ben.
Zealand's here.
I know.
Streamer Showdown champion Zealand is here.
Just about my, as I like to call him, my hero.
I do my best.
Him and Sweet Left Foot have, Sweet Left Foot especially has a constant invite. He got an automatic invite as well, I think, just for doing the deed.
All right.
How are we, boys? Good? Happy?
Yeah.
I'm doing well. I'm just glad that you showed up today, Ben. I am.
Was there fear?
I was worried.
Was there chatter? Was there
chatter? I don't know. You did.
There was words on the grapevine,
Yeah,
that
I
it
wouldn't
might just
be
not
here.
happen. You just ghost us for a week.
Well, I took last week off, so I felt obliged to be here.
A lot of my chat didn't know because they were all like, I'm still blocked. I don't know if he is coming or not. Has he said anything since?
Yeah. No, you see a lot of your chat.
So everybody is attending England, Portugal, right?
Oh,
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because we're starting.
That's your idea, isn't it?
We're starting.
definitely-
We're starting
Am I-
watching the World Cup final.
Because we're so quick at getting through games, we're now watching games that aren't even ours. So
That's-
You know
it's
what?
great.
It's what the people want.
No, this is what Zealand wants, and we're too afraid to say no.
Well,
No,
that's
I'm,
not,
I'm one of the people.
It
I'm one of
wasn't
the
even
people
my
who
England
want-
shirt
It
on.
wasn't even my idea.
I'm so patriotic. I'm wearing a Sweden shirt today for it.
It
So,
was not even my idea. I don't want this slander that I'm bullying people into this.
No,
We need to do the national anthems and stuff.
I'm happy to
You
be
can
here,
sing them.
but yeah,
I shouldn't be the one singing
Is it
anything.
Portugal? No, I'll coastline. It's
Portugal, England.
Is it Portugal, England? Okay,
Yeah.
Portugal, England. So I
It's
mean,
Portugal,
this is
England, the
England.
World Cup final bid.
All right. Well, it's a good reason to do a prediction in the chat, isn't it? I mean, still looking for every positive that's out there.
Yeah. Get a
By the way,
prediction in the
right,
chat.
You invite to the squad stream. Jack hasn't accepted the invite yet.
Oh,
come on, Jack.
Sorry.
Jack.
I've got a friendly today. And I'm not even going. Oh God.
I'm sorry. I'll do it now. I'm doing it now, boss man.
Who's your first match in the league when you get back?
Tottenham, I think.
Southampton.
Tottenham.
Ben invited me
I've
to a
got-
squad stream.
Kind of
I've
way
got
to
a
say.
I've got Tottenham, Brentford, Brighton, Norwich, West Ham, Leicester as a run, which is not that bad, really.
Well, you're in for
any of us
you're
play
in for
each
a
other
fun
tonight?
night.
I'm in the squad.
I don't know.
I'm in the
think I
squad.
play any
I've
of
done
you.
it.
You're in the squad. The squad stream is live.
No.
I don't play Jack until middle of February,
Ooh.
so I think that's my next game.
I do
against one
play
of you rascals.
City. I do play City away. Probably
Oh, I've got to
Liverpool
play
away.
Sutton. Excellent. Sutton United. That'll be fun.
So you don't need
Oh,
to
the
set up
FA
corners
Cup.
for England here.
He's doing the press conference. He's in the studio. Doing
He
commentary.
gate crashes the interviews.
Ladies and
here.
gentlemen, yeah, the World Cup final, sir. Here we are. It's England and Portugal. Who's going to win? World Cup final. Here we. Oh wait, is my guy playing? Well, we have a couple guys playing, I think.
Is this Rice start? I mean, I hope so.
Is Bruno Neves? I don't think Bruno's out there.
Is that Declan
Shocking,
Rice?
Ben Godfrey's not playing, which is remarkable.
Yeah.
There he is, Declan Rice.
Who's
it
in
was
goal?
good.
Is that my boy in goal, or is that some rascal?
Jordan. It could be Jordan Pickford.
It's
couldn't it?
probably Pickford. 2022 World Cup. Come on.
It could be
Sounds
Ramsdale
right.
by now.
Running forward, Mason Mount. God, this is fun. Oh,
Jackie!
I've
surely
been
he's
this
offside.
week already.
He was
I
on.
like the
He
assistant.
was on.
The assistant's blue tops, lovely.
He was
colour.
on.
Lovely.
We're watching the World Cup final, by the way, chat. We are playing with Wolves. Thank you so much to Frixmer for the 3 months, PTN for the 3 months, Fenton with the 5 gifted subs.
Right. So, have you got anyone in the Portugal
I'm
team?
ready to
Oh,
watch
yeah. I
England lose
have
pens.
Bruno Neves, but he's not on the field right now.
Oh, so it's just,
Ruben Neves. I've just combined Bruno Fernandes and Ruben Neves there.
So we're just out here wrecking.
Oh, Bruno! It is Ramsdale.
Just built it.
It is
He built it.
Take that
Ramsdale.
properly.
It is
My God.
Ramsdale.
Pickford would have caught it.
Bruno Neves. What am I doing? What am I doing here?
Miles over. Just to check, we're all on key highlights, not
You know,
extended.
Kev, honestly,
I assume so.
Kev, I can't believe your poor form would cost Jordan Pickford his spot in the England goal. I mean, that's just shameful.
He's just been busy. He's played 1,000 games this year, so that's why he's been dropped, presumably. He's being rested for the final because he's got a big game against Leicester coming up in 10 days.
It is a World Cup final, but he does have Leicester in 10 days, so it's important to keep
Exactly.
perspective. Oh,
I mean, the Club World Cup is bigger than the World Cup, really, isn't it?
And to be
So-
fair, Jamie Vardy's retired from international football, so it's only fair that if their striker gets a rest, my goalkeeper gets a rest. So I think it
well,
balances
I mean,
nicely.
it's famous how hard goalkeepers normally. Oh, he's in. Mason Mount.
Rubbish. What a waste.
So, I feel like
I'm
the
getting ready
highlights
to
a bit
do a
quick, or am I
yard,
going
but-
crazy?
No, you're crazy.
Have you got one above the middle? Because it feels like they're a bit jerky. But
I love
have
beef
one above the
jerky.
middle.
But yeah, one above the middle here too.
I
Yeah,
like
same.
turkey jerky.
One above the middle. Oh,
Oh, John Stones. Oh my goodness, was that his knee? That was
Big
weird.
Johnny Stones.
The volley from
John's-
John Stones.
This is good actually because this is going to happen this year in real life. So this is quite exciting.
True. England, Portugal. No, this is going to be England, the United States. It's going to break Twitter.
You won't make it to the.
I'll
No, we're
predict
not
if-
going to make it
if
to the
this
World
does
Cup
happen,
final,
James
but we
Maddison
haven't
probably won't be starting.
been
That's my
eliminated
prediction.
from the World Cup yet.
You've
so-
not even qualified, have you?
No, we have qualifying this month.
So I'm sure. We'll be, Mason!
He has scored. England.
Look, Mason.
Oh.
Doesn't need a haircut in real life though. He looks like Ronnie O'Sullivan, and it's awful. I realise he doesn't know who Ronnie O'Sullivan
I
is.
have no idea who Ronnie O'Sullivan is now.
He plays
Ronnie
snooker.
O'Sullivan.
I love
Did you-
Fikayo
did you
Tomori starting for the England team in
He'll
the
say
World Cup
it's
final.
snooker, won't he? He'll say it's snooker rather than snooker.
Is
Billiards.
snooker like pool? Isn't
Told you.
it pool?
It's a more
No, it's-
difficult version.
Yeah, it's a more complex game than pool.
Oh, sorry, I
The pockets,
didn't mean
the
to
table
insult
is
them.
much
It's like
bigger.
pool with
The
maths.
pockets are much smaller.
Why?
Yeah, but you make that. Yeah, but they're not much smaller. That
He
makes
wants
it
to
sound like it's
design two
impossible to-
versions of the same table. Like, what's the point?
It is pretty impressive.
England's
like,
gonna
the
win
difference
this
is
match
pretty
like
huge.
5-0.
Oh, that's a mad save. And then we have the
He's-
trademark football manager defender
The
passing back
pass
to the
back
goalkeeper
to the
who's laying down
goalkeeper.
on the floor.
I'm freaking love. Hey!
Oh,
It's all
He's
England.
saving the
With his
goal.
bottom. With his
England's gonna
bottom save that.
England's gonna bottle this. It's all England. They're gonna bottle it.
Well, I said we can't use that word. I don't know why it's called. I've not come up so early. Like,
Well, I didn't even. I mean,
I signed an agreement. What was the point?
I wasn't a signator. I don't know.
Sad.
I mean, you
There
held
were
the
lawyers
conference
involved
at
this week.
Versailles.
I can't
This has
believe
got to
you
be.
ignored it.
The England's gonna lose this game. I'm telling you. They've
I
had.
actually think, see, you would love snooker. You'd be good at commentating it.
I had a pool table in my house growing up. My dad loved playing, but I apparently snooker is different. And it's not like I had a huge passion for the sport anyways.
There's multiple different colors. You got a pink ball and a black ball and a blue ball and a green and a yellow.
Somebody says I want to hear you commentate darts. All I know about darts is what I learned from Ted Lasso.
Yeah, that's pretty much.
What is that? What have you learned from Ted Lasso?
Yeah. The sport.
Also, is one of you doing a team talk at halftime for that? So?
Yeah. What are you guys doing?
My chat are really annoyed here because you've said snooker 3 times and it's snooker. It's like 2 O's rather than a U.
Yeah, well, it's called soccer too, so we'll just.
You also can't trust Ted Lasso.
I've got no issue with that. I just like to hear you try and say snooker.
I know. It's certain okay. In certain places, different things are pronounced different ways.
You're right.
I don't think there's anywhere in the world it's pronounced snooker.
Snucker? I'm saying
Jack,
snooker.
How do you say it?
They are sneaker players, aren't they? Hang on, does that work? I don't know.
Adidas, actually.
It works. But no, but so snooker.
Why? Like, I can say it that way. That's just not the way.
I just want to hear it. I can't picture it.
Snooker. Like, how is that hard to imagine?
Much better. That was much better.
That was lovely.
That.
Oh, that was.
You know what? We should show Z Ronnie O'Sullivan's fastest 147
Not him.
What should we, Jack? Right now, should we?
This World Cup. You know what? I don't think it's that good, really. Let's just watch Ronnie O'Sullivan.
Oh, you know what really bothers me? You know what? You want to know the one that bothers me the most?
Yes, please.
Omega.
Jack.
Omega. Matt Nerdphonics says Omega, and I don't think anything is more nails than a chalkboard to me.
I think that's a Matt thing rather
than
anyone
else's
else.
Is it beta or beta?
Nerdphonic has no idea that I've come at him here, but
no, he really doesn't.
We'll report back to him.
He says Omega, but he says Luke's name, and I'm just like, I just can't. Yeah. I can't.
I say Omega Luke.
Yeah. It's that one. That one's very weird to me. Well, Portugal's just been absolutely destroyed in this game.
Yeah, I say this will be happening in 2022.
No, I don't think England's too good.
Oh, Tammy Abraham Raumdeuter.
Yep.
Excellent.
Tammy Abraham is a Raumdeuter.
The only thing that's maybe slightly unrealistic is that the Streamer Showdown are sponsoring the World Cup final. Now, if that happens, that would be a turn up for the books.
We're going to do guerrilla marketing, right? We're going to get people to turn up with flags that are like disguised as England flags, and then they turn them around, and it's just Streamer Showdown branding around the whole edge of the pitch.
That'd be good. Imagine that.
And then you flip it around again, and it says "Subscribe to PewDiePie."
That has to be how it works.
Is that how it works?
I think so. Yeah.
The other. It's a 3-way flag. Do you think if we can throw this away, this will be a terrible start to my day.
I don't think I've seen like a team dominate this much in a World Cup final. I sim these things fairly regularly.
You've got to get a life.
Not as regularly as Kev.
Raumdeuter Tiny there. Oh.
So whenever Mark Jacobson's like 10,000 seasons have been played in Football Manager, I'm thinking, well, Kev's holidayed forward through like 20 of them at least.
I've only holidayed about 300 seasons this year.
That's pretty beta.
Yeah, that is amateur numbers.
That's terrible.
I actually realised I have a PC behind me that's been on holidaying forward for ages. I wonder what year it's in.
No wonder your energy.
The game crashed ages ago.
It probably did. I could remote access it. One sec.
This is just when you thought things couldn't get more exciting.
Final 10 minutes of the World Cup final, or Jack remote accessing a computer.
Yes.
I'm logging in. I'll let you know what season it got to.
Thanks.
Well, England won the World Cup again on FM.
Mason Mount's playing centre back currently.
He is? Can he do that?
Centre back? No.
He's quite good.
Centre back though.
The last save game it has is in the year 2991. And then it must have crashed the whole PC because the PC booted up when I tried to connect.
Oh no.
So I have a 990 year in the save future.
In the save
in the future save. I'll help you out. I'll help you
for a video. Is that possible?
No, I'm going to do a video on it if it loads.
Can I? No, but I'm the 1,000 year in the future guy. So.
Oh, you should have thought about that and holidayed forward 1,000 years.
I don't have endless amounts of money to get other computers to do simming for me.
That is a $100 million play.
That's fair.
So,
I will also say, I know you picked up on me talking in English differently. I was just, the language has evolved over 900 years of simulation. It's like we've gone basically the equivalent of going back to medieval times, but forward in time, and the language has evolved.
Do you think we're going to be playing like Premier League footy 900 years from now?
Footy.
I've come to the sad
I'm dodging the
realization.
word soccer. I got to give it to the world in small doses.
I don't want to be too depressing here, but I've come to the conclusion that in the next 500 years, humanity will wipe itself off the earth through wars or economic
enjoy the next 3 hours.
Disasters.
Folks.
So you know what? I feel like
everybody. Sleep time.
There probably won't be football in 900 years because we will have wiped ourselves off the planet because we'll
be on Mars.
Parasite on the globe,
isn't it?
You'll be playing like Mars FC.
Happy Thursday, everyone.
World Cup winners.
Hey, Jack.
Go England.
World Cup, man. What was the point of winning it now? I mean, I was excited, but Jack's ruined it for me. Who's going to do the cartwheel?
I vote Jack. I want to see it. Oh,
number 4. Is that Jordan Henderson doing the cartwheel there? I think. Excellent work.
I can't click on him to check.
I really was thinking you were asking who you wanted to see do a cartwheel in real life, and I vote Jack.
Jordan Henderson, number 4. Jack. Excellent.
Great work, Jordan. Great agility.
Yeah.
Okay. How do I leave?
There you go. World Cup done. Is that the end of the stream? It was like a climax moment.
Apparently, we're waiting on Ben Carr. Squad stream up.
It is.
So.
Ben's deafened. I don't know.
Great win for England, though.
Cannon was spotted at the stadium.
Aha.
The LaSalle Iconic Stadium. So iconic, they named it iconic.
At least just probably some pasta, but when you know the world's going to be over in 500 years, it's almost like, what's the point, isn't it? So,
which one of us was focusing on Jude Bellingham at the World Cup final?
I have been scouting him for a while.
Jude. Hey, Jude. Declan Rice, World Cup winner. He's going to come back to Villa buoyed by that. He's going to be well happy.
I keep forgetting you have Declan Rice in your team.
He does. Excellent.
Was I signing anyone last stream?
I've just sold Jesus.
Oh yeah.
No, I was in the middle of selling Daniel Podence and Ross Barkley to Everton.
You were going to sell me Ross Barkley, weren't you?
Yeah,
it's not showing on the transfer activity.
Nothing's happening.
It is. It says it was withdrawn because you didn't show up with the required amount of money.
Well, I now have £5 million of balance. How much is the required amount of money?
How much do you have in your transfer budget, Kev?
£5 million. Well,
that's not enough.
But obviously, I can do some installments if you want some installments. I love an installment.
You and your bloody installments, Kevin Chapman.
Well, it's how
if you want to go
pay
installments, the price is going to go up.
Well, to what? Let's see what we're working with here.
See, if you want to go installments for Ross, then I'll probably want 30 million US, which would end up installments over to like, what's it, 22 million pounds?
Or 2 ruble.
This might work for me. How much do you want up front, or can I installment it all?
No, I'm taking all of your money and then installing the rest.
Okay. Let me have a fiddle.
All right.
Rodrigo
no more than over the next 2 years, Kev. You can't go 3 years in the future. I'm not going to take it. You can't go 3 years in the future.
You are a monster. You drive a hard bargain.
Well, I'm not taking that 3 years in the future. I want to see the money in the next 2 years. However you want to do that, you can do that.
There you go. I have submitted the offer.
All right.
Wait, are you giving Kev a homegrown player?
He's selling me one. That's very different.
Don't do it, Z.
He's selling me a 29-year-old Ross Barkley for £22 million.
Z, you can get more than that for him. Kev's desperate. Kev has no players for Europe because of lack of homegrown players. Yeah. How are you doing, Ben? Good win for you in the Friendly Cup.
Thanks, mate. Els just brought me some pasta, so I'm having a good time. I just recorded the intro for the network video and ballsed it up twice. First time called it Glory Hunter. Second time someone subscribed and it threw me off. And I'm in the mud. So whatever. It's gonna,
I wish someone could bring me pasta.
And just like that, I was in the mud.
Yeah, I've spent a lot of time in the mud in the last week. So
have you ever already left the mud?
Yeah. Oh, Z. Because you won the showdown, I forgot about your tweet. I know it's technically too late at this point, but if you could just tweet out the podcast occasionally, that would be good.
Oh yeah, I got that. When the podcast comes out tomorrow, I will tweet it.
Just tweet it out.
Okay.
Yeah,
I'll tweet it out.
That's my tweet. You know, everyone.
Thanks, man.
And to anyone watching who's thinking, "Oh, I can't wait for the 16-person streamer showdown," Jack.
Funny.
That's not real. So
good network game tweet though, weren't it? Loads of people got well excited.
Yeah, that's not real. Sorry, everyone.
I can't believe you play with people's heartstrings like that.
Deal.
Oh, are you serious?
They won't go higher than what my original offer was. They say 22 million is their max. You've asked for 23. I'm talking to the board.
I am sorry, Ben, about the tweet, but it was a good tweet.
Oh, no, they're fine. I've won them round because of our good form.
Okay, cool. You got it.
Can we just clarify something here on the network game? If you see a tweet and you know or suspect strongly it's a network game tweet, replying, network game tweet, kills the whole thing.
No, I think it's necessary.
Do it on every tweet.
If that didn't happen, then I would have a lot of very angry people about my stance on Eminem's halftime show.
And that's why we're doing it. And why did you hate that show?
That's the point.
I love M&M's.
I saw a debate on Twitter about what the point in the network game forfeits is, and the point isn't so you can ruin it, everyone. So learn your lesson. Get involved in the fun.
What's the point, dude?
What?
Look,
whatever happened to that?
I get it's a forfeit, but it's
whatever happened to that audio clip? What's the point, Ben?
What's the point, dude? I do still have it.
There's loads of new audio clips as well that Ben has of me doing some rapping.
Everything will be fine.
Oh, that's
Is Harrison okay? Editor Harrison, whenever something goes wrong on the VOD.
I'll be honest, that wasn't it.
That's not me, everyone.
I'm an earner.
I'm on the block like Werner. Load lurker. I'm an earner.
What is this? Where is this coming from? Where did you get
That's
these
on the
audio?
soundboard.
Why is it?
I was rapping on the server. I was asked to perform a rap like I was reading, but reading it like it was poetry. Well, I did. That was part of the rap.
So then when Jackson brags about his finances now, I just go,
I'm an earner.
So it's good.
And whenever we're watching Chelsea play, I say,
it's a good deterrent. You say,
So we're taking this Ross Barkley deal. He's not happy, right, with playing time. Particularly, he was unsettled because he wanted to go to Everton, and so we are just going to send Ross Barkley over there. He's on a fat wage. He's not playing a lot. We've got a really talented young midfield, and we just got $32 million for him. So I've got no issue with this at all. I know the other guys are going to be like, why are you giving him a player that helps him out in Europe? We just got 32 million. Like, this is... We bought him for $6 million to play a role as a quality midfielder. We're sending him away for $32 million, cleaning that wage off our team, and a player that has not played much this season. He has played 2 games as a starter this year. He has made 8 bench appearances over the course of all of our matches. Do you need an English player? No, our registration is like really good. We have multiple spots. That's we have multiple spots. By that I mean 1. Because of like how many U21 players we have and everything, like we have a lot of spots. We are okay. If he goes, we don't like need another English player, right? Because he just leaves. Then we have 4 English players, 5 spots left. We still have 1 spot for a non-English player and 4 spots for English homegrown players. That's the way that'll work. But it's still good. How's European registration? Also good. Because we're not in Europe. So. You want to say that you're fine, but you're not because you missed Europe by 2 goals on a goal difference. It's freaking ridiculous, man. It's all right. It's all right. We're fine. I am so okay. Luca, thank you so much for the 13 months as part of the Hammers. Nice. Thank you for the 11 months in the Prime. 72 years. Thank you so much for the 7 months. 6 months during the Streamer Showdown. 7 months now. I love math. Perkini, thanks for the 2. Sack Tap on the 4, working that way to the silver. Bacon Jocks, thanks for the 3 months, my dude. KC Masterpieces with a fat 16. Fricks, thanks for cooking your bacon. PTN, thanks for the same. Thank you to everybody that's part of the Hammers. You know?
What sort of phone
I will
was
say
it?
that.
Why didn't you like it?
Her other phone has just stopped working. So
Then whatever you bought was probably better than that, wasn't it?
It's,
She was a little ungrateful.
well, that's the thing. I was annoyed because I thought you haven't even got a phone without me buying you one, and she didn't like it. So I'm very nervous now.
Oh, what's happening here then?
I know Zealand's turned into a siren. I don't know what's going on.
I
He
was
stubbed his toe.
Oh.
Yep, definitely stubbed his toe.
He's just doing different chords, I think.
Does anyone want to sign the Ciala off me?
Who?
The 16-year-old Belgian winger.
Oh, I'll swap him for James
Yeah.
Tarkowski and
No,
Leon Bailey.
I'll sign in Ciala. Yeah.
You got
No.
all
How
that
much
Ross
for?
Barkley money to spend.
Apparently, Kev has minor interest in him.
Does he?
Care to
Minor-
comment, Kev?
That seems unlikely. Hey.
Minor interest is an interesting guy.
Oh, God.
How old is he?
16 now.
Crumbs.
I am
Oh, I
scared
do have
when he,
minor interest, apparently. Interesting.
when he turns 17 in 5 months' time, I have to pay him £135,000 a week. So
Oh, you
ideally,
are
I sell him on
silly
before
for
now.
selling him, for signing him, weren't you, you silly goose? It seems unlikely you're going to spin that 18 million up very far in that time.
Also, have any of you seen my grape that went missing?
Your grape.
It's on
So
my
yesterday, I was throwing and catching grapes in my mouth because that's
Of
what I
course
do
you
on
were.
my stream.
You are a
And-
seal.
naturally,
and
yeah.
one bounced off my face and vanished, and I've not been able to find the grape.
I need
Now
to
I have
know,
looked
was it a
all
red
over
grape,
myself.
a white
It must
grape?
be it'll be in your curtains. At the bottom of your
I've
curtains.
checked the curtains. I've
Not
moved the
thoroughly
whole
enough.
desk. The only thing I came to the conclusion for peace of mind, it landed back in the bowl. But the odds of it landing back in the bowl where all the grapes are is very, very slim. But it's what I'm telling myself.
Maybe it's still in the
I
air.
think one morning you're going to wake up and there'll be a grape tree.
But won't it just turn into a
God.
raisin? I thought about this. Will it not just turn into a raisin?
Well,
a
maybe in
raisin's
like a
just
year.
cried out.
A year you'll
That's
just
good.
find a raisin, won't you? And be
I
like,
don't think
where did this raisin
Raisins
come
are
from?
mouldy grapes. I think they need to be sun dried to turn into raisins.
Yeah,
But
Jack, next to a window. Jack, you're fine.
I did, and I watched the clip back, and I followed where it. It's like CSI. Well, I watched back the incident and then tried to work it out. Its
right.
final steps from there. Couldn't find it. But I don't know.
I think it was a CGI grape and he was just doing it for content. There never was a grape.
In order to keep peace with the world, I've just accepted it landed back in the bowl. And if it didn't, well, then the consequences will come back later. Also, it was a green grape. I had 50% red and 50% green, and I just ate half a kilo of grapes for breakfast.
Oh, yeah. Someone sent me a picture of you having three in your mouth at one time.
Can you name that individual, or was it just a random person?
Do you want me to put the picture just for the other two? Should I put the picture in the chat?
Would love
Yeah,
it.
go on then.
33 minutes.
Daniel Podence is upset I didn't accept an offer from the Casa from Mexico. Really? Pauline, can you talk him out of this? I really don't want him to leave for less than $10 million, but okay, cool. He can. Adama Traore might be the biggest fumbled bag I've ever had in transfers, by the way. I'm going to end up selling him for like $15 million.
Profile for a month next time I beat you.
For a week, maybe. I'll just, for the sake of my stream.
Yeah, a
just-
month,
hey,
I agree.
Guys, Adama Traore is available for a bargain. I have to sell him in the next 7 months, and the highest offer I've gotten has been about 15 million US dollars. So if you came in with like 20 million US dollars, I would sell you Adama Traore.
No, I'll let
You having a
Barcelona
going out of
do it.
business sale over there? What's going on?
I am. No,
You're
he's
selling everyone.
mad, and he's going to leave at the end of his contract, and so we're going to get some value from him.
He's quite quick, isn't he?
He's fast. If you want him.
You know full well I have no money for him.
I know.
Unless you want to swap him for that guy who I want rid of. Georgian de Arrasqueta.
Oh, I didn't know you were fluent.
Well, I'm full of surprises.
You want to do a swap deal between Arrasqueta and Adama Traore?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll do it.
Oh, offer coming in.
Cool.
Look at it.
Is Kev okay? Like, I'm not gonna, whatever.
Good chat.
I'll have him, yeah, for free.
How much?
100 mil?
Has he been that bad?
No. Just 100 mil. 100 mil's 100 mil, isn't it? So,
It's fair.
I'll probably accept that. I think that's probably reasonable.
Does anyone want to sign Jack Harrison off me?
Someone just wrote in my chat and highlighted the message. I shave your moustache off for a tenner.
Well,
No.
you have to pay them and they're going to shave you.
I don't know. I don't know how he thinks he's going to do this.
He's a barber by the sounds of it. He's just
Yeah, I'm not
looking
sure.
for
I'm not sure.
business.
Yeah, is he? Am I paying him? Like, what's going on? I don't know.
Would you,
Paying for
would
the
you
opportunity?
straighten up my cheeks for a tenner, person in Ben's chat? Because I can never be bothered to do that, and I look a bit wolf-manny today.
Yeah, I mean, Deep's now inquiring how much for the whole body. I mean, this really is. Wow, things are happening here in my chat. Let me tell you, it's chaos.
All right, I am going to set this deal up to offset the wage difference between the two players, Kev.
Not sure what that means.
I mean,
but
It's
fill me
it's
boots.
2 years of installments that add up to $5 million US. It's not a lot.
Can,
You're trying to get more money out of me. Is that what's happening here?
Guys,
No, it's he's
can we do
making
this in January?
he's making more. He's getting more wage. I'm gonna have to pay a higher wage to Georgian Arrasqueta.
You okay there, Ben?
He's just I don't know. No, I'm not. I'm fuming, mate.
But I don't know how much wage Traore's going to want from me. This is the problem we've got.
I suppose that's true, but I know that Arrasqueta's probably gonna want more because
He's only on 72 grand at the moment. How much is Traore on?
Traore's on 3.1 a year, and Arrasqueta's on 5.2, I think.
I bet he asks for more. But I'll agree to your terms because it's only money.
Good deal. Kim and
If
Jay.
can
God,
you
I haven't
even
heard
register
that
him? I
name in a
probably
long
can't register him, but that's not the point. I've just sold one of my wingers. I need a replacement, and that guy has got a little bit of pace about him.
That he does.
Just a smidgen.
a little smidge. Ben, you all right? Cool.
That's it. He's done.
I think he is. I think he's just done. Chad, I know that Arrasqueta's angry and that's why he wants to get rid of them, but I'm in a pickle, right? Like, I have to get rid of Adama Traore. I have to. In the next 7 months. This is a best case scenario. Arrasqueta's value on the book is $30 million. He also plays a more familiar position to the way that we like to play now. I also just got $5 million extra dollars because I just got $5 million extra dollars. I'm so okay with this deal. Adama Traore swap deal for Georgian Arrasqueta and $5 million over the next 2 years. That's an absolute baller deal. I'm so happy with that.
Okay. Someone else said, did Blanco fall asleep on stream?
Jack's calling for me. What's up?
I am. Have you seen the bug with Cray Wanderers, Z?
With Cray Wanderers? No.
I've put their
Isn't there
team
a
name in the
Cray
chat.
Wanderer? Okay. Cray
If you go
Wanderer.
to that team, I want you to go
There is
look
a
at
Bray
what
as well.
stadium they play at.
Okay. Cray. I
It will
don't.
just come up as Cray, I think.
Okay,
It'll just come up. The researchers put them to play at the wrong Flamingo Park. That's not the one in England.
Does that add to
Nice.
like their expenses? They play in Miami. Like all of their away days, you have to fly to Miami to play against the team. That is so funny.
Basically, Premier League clubs hate it.
How do you know? How was this found out?
Oh, that
I saw
is
some
so
people
good.
posting about it, and then I checked and it was in all my save games. But also, in my Park to Prem save game, they moved to another stadium in Florida before they then built a new 15,000-seater stadium in England. Which
So
I
they're
don't know why
playing
they built a 15,000-seater stadium.
So they're playing at Miami Beach every other week.
Yeah.
Like,
Because I imagine a 15,000-seat stadium in England is cheaper than flying back and forth to Florida every week.
But yeah, there you go.
Even their youth stadiums there.
It's very funny, though.
That is crazy. That is
training.
so wild.
I assume it was fixed in the most recent database, but for anyone who started a database save game before Christmas.
Yeah, that is rough. Rough.
But yeah, in my Park to Prem save game, where the leagues that they play in are active, they've just built a 15,000-seater stadium in England and moved back, which I don't know how they got that money. Because they hadn't had a takeover.
That's a lot of cash. I don't know where that comes from.
I bet they got the money by pressing continue, Jack.
I'm in the middle of negotiating a very serious contract with Olivier Giroud. So you will have to wait.
It's not even the transfer window yet. It's not even the
Can we do this in January? Like, I don't mind.
I want him here January 1st.
You know, I've not played a game since I think 2023, and that was like in a dream.
To be fair, the last game you did play was on Sunday, and you did leave immediately afterwards. So, sorry, that was unnecessary.
And I was still in longer than you.
I know. Actually, I think you left before me.
I genuinely don't know.
Because I think I was losing to Z2-1 in the second leg, and we were like, Ben's out.
And we were like, oh, Ben's lost, and that was.
Are we talking about? I don't mind talking about it. I'm not showdown Ben right now, so we can talk about it with clarity if you want.
It's a friendly. Why don't I have 11 substitutes? Why did I agree to 9 substitutes in a friendly? What the heck is wrong with me?
You can't break kayfabe, Ben. It'll ruin it for my comment section that I've had to delete
how many
comments from today. Oh my word.
Was it all the ones that I'd replied to, by any chance?
I accidentally deleted the comment you'd put because I was trying to pin it.
Ben, he's trying to silence you, mate.
In the dashboard, there's no pin, but I thought pin was going to be
He's trying to silence you.
In a way,
come
Kev,
on.
preventing free speech is worse than me blocking you on Twitter for 4 hours, isn't it?
I think there was some of the ones you'd replied to are still in there, but your actual reply to the video he's gone. But yeah, I had to remove quite a few. There's some grumpy people in there.
Well, some people not big fans, which is, you know what, fair enough.
You are like Marmite.
I don't think I am really.
You are like Marmite. No way we just got him to sign a contract that's basically Adama Traore's. He literally just took a lower contract too. Everything about this, like these two transfer dealings with Kev, is feeling absolutely fantastic. He's getting like kind of what he wants, but we're just getting the better end of both of these deals in such a way that I can't help but feel super happy with like how it's gone. He just took a significant wage cut. And he paid me $5 million over the next 2 years.
Hotel, it isn't all you can eat breakfast. I'm entitled to a pocket full of muffins and Marmite.
You're a millionaire.
You become a millionaire by not spending money. How many times do I have to
To be fair, he wouldn't be able to do this if he didn't own the hotel.
Sitting outside the hotel just selling small Marmites to passers-by. Like, what is this?
No, I bring it home and scrape it into the jar.
So you take it home and scrape it. I hope that's not true.
No, that's not true.
Please tell me this is an elaborate lie. Please tell me.
I do have my flavour cupboard at home where it's just full of all the little sauces and things that I get from places.
Your flavor cupboard? You want that? You mean like where your spices and stuff is?
No, I don't have any spices. I just have like ketchup, Marmite, mustard.
There's an energy crisis and Kev is stealing Marmites from the hotel lobbies. Like, I'm stunned.
No, the thing is, it doesn't shock me.
No, I'm not
stealing it. I paid for it. It's 15 quid for a hotel breakfast at a Premier Inn.
That entitles you to £18 worth of Marmite.
Also, I wanted to show you this. This is for some reason Jack sent this picture in the group text. I don't know why. we were talking about the grapes, and apparently this is when one of those grapes shot out, and I just felt like you needed to see this because I could see it on my other monitor, and I just really wanted you to have the experience of seeing Jack with 3 green grapes in his mouth, looking thoroughly bemused would be how I would describe this picture. Fascinating sitch here. Love that for him. Yeah, okay. Anyways,
just buy a jar at the shop. Like, you can't be that desperate for Marmite.
I am very desperate for Marmite.
Do you do this? Do you do this thing that Kev does? See?
Huh?
Do you...
I was muted for a second. Oh, he signed Lorenzo Luca. Wow. Okay.
Kev takes when Kev goes to restaurants and when he stays at hotels and he has the breakfast in the morning.
Yeah.
He goes over to where like the jams and like stuff is, and like the Marmite, and he just takes them, pockets them all, muffins, all sorts.
Yeah. I just have a little bit of everything.
Kev, do you have like cargo pants like they wear in the army with loads of pockets and there's like designated pockets for everything?
It's just a normal pair of joggers.
This can't be true. This is to make yourself sound weird, and I'm just not having it.
I feel normal.
I'm just not accepting it. I'm just saying that this is not true, and even if it is true, I don't want to live that lie. So I'm just gonna.
Is this turned into Would I Lie to You? Network Game Edition.
I'm just not believing it. I'm just not
believing
it.
Well, look, that's just so brazen. Like, I understand taking the shampoos and conditioners because, you should, but
pitch for the room.
Take all of the tea bags and coffee and stuff. Anything I don't use, that all goes in the.
Kev actually has a collection of hotel kettles under the.
How often do you go to a hotel to do this sort of thing?
Where's the line for you? Are you taking the cutlery and the bowls and stuff?
No, that's not mine.
Are there any rules?
Consumables.
Are there any rules anymore? There's no rules.
Yeah, you take the consumables.
The cleaners go in after Kevin. There's no bedding left. All the towels have gone. The kettle's been ripped out.
Pillows are gone.
It's easy.
You don't understand. The cleaner goes home with Kev, sits in the back. Just come on, you're coming with me as well. They're all going. There's no staff left by the time Kev's left the hotel.
Soap is fine, slippers not fine. It's an easy. The line is obvious.
I just question it.
Are you going to open your own bed and breakfast, Kevin?
He should. No, he should steal He should open his own bed and breakfast. It wouldn't cost him anything because he could just steal everything from another bed and breakfast.
Where's he standing on the little jars of jam?
See, they're awkward. I don't really want a jar. I like the little squishy things.
Morals.
Yeah, I feel the jars look expensive. I feel a bit bad taking a couple of them. Plus, they clang together in your pocket, so it's obvious you've done it. You need a silent mode.
Kev, do you take the batteries out the TV remote just in case you need some batteries at home?
Honestly,
I'm trying to work out where the line is.
I think taking batteries out of the remote is like on the same level as what you do taking all of the jams.
I totally agree. You must take the bit when you go shopping at the end of the shop. You have to go and pay for it. That bit must rile you right up.
I don't like that.
You must take the amount of times you must walk out and go, oh bloody hell!
It depends how many free samples I've had on the way around.
Free samples, dear me.
Do they have those at
I'd always loop around the cheese counter several times.
Loop?
Yeah,
you're not
looping around the cheese counter.
He's got like a stopwatch. He's done studies. He does a certain amount of time where they won't remember that he was there before, and he just comes around again.
Police. I hope one of Premier Inn or the police are watching this.
This has turned into like a segment of Would I Lie to You at this point.
Yeah, I'm saying lie.
I think it could be true. He's weird.
I'm not having this.
He's weird. I think it's true. He's weird.
I'm trying to think of like a thing that I would say and Would I Lie to that people wouldn't know if it's true or not.
Well, you told a lie on the podcast we used to do. And then you told me like a month afterwards.
The Jonathan Pierce post. Who has a poster of Jonathan Pierce? That would be mental.
Yeah, but you were such a big Robot Wars fan that I was convinced you had a big...
Robot Wars, I was watching the latest episode of BattleBots today.
I shouldn't have brought it up.
Sorry, I made this really uncool.
I'm an idiot.
I can imagine Z enjoyed BattleBots.
No, I used to watch. I mean, look, I find myself in weird places where BattleBots is on TV, and I'll watch it.
Yeah.
I don't seek it. I do not.
Now. It still has on Discovery.
I do not seek it out, though. I don't seek it out.
There's an episode tonight on Discovery at 8 p.m. Eastern. It's on Discovery Plus now.
Yeah, you guys know BattleBots, right?
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's like American Robot Wars.
It's called Robot Wars in England.
I'm only vaguely aware of Robot Wars.
What? You can't even make
Kev,
it.
you
in.
look like you are.
I'm aware
Kev,
of
you
it
are
as a
peak
concept,
Robot
but I
Wars
don't
Look
Devil
at this
May
sort of
Cry.
stuff.
he
Two
doesn't-
robots
he
just
doesn't know
bashing
about
each
it.
other
He's
for
just
some.
spending-
It's on TV.
Kev's spending 8 hours a day at the Premier Inn, so can't possibly have time to watch Robot Wars.
They actually barred him from Robot Wars because he went around trying to steal the robots.
Yeah, I can believe
No,
that.
but
But
the
Still, the
It's all off
screwdrivers
my
were gone
game.
behind the scenes.
Yeah, you know, you see him in the stands, like in the background of the shot. He's like unscrewing the chair he was sitting in so he can take it home.
yeah, I'm just surprised. Jack's not, but I am.
Oh, Frank Lampard's the coach at Southampton, and apparently I can get him fired too.
I just hope it's. I'm just sitting there thinking it better be a lie. It better be a lie.
What, the Kev thing?
Yeah. I can't.
So we've already gotten 2 coaches fired this year. We have a chance to get a 3rd coach fired this year. All right, there we go.
Do
Press
a van conversion for when we go to conventions and stuff, and just go down and sleep in the back of a van.
Jack's
That'd be
not
really
a
good vlog
mental.
content.
Hashtag van life. But she's not interested.
Hashtag
I'm
van life
I'm
with
interested,
Kevin.
and
You know what?
that's what should matter.
Thank you, Zealand. Me and you can do it at TwitchCon.
Well,
Sleep in a van.
well,
I like it.
I realize this has swung too far in the other direction. I wanted to encourage your individuality, but
Jack, do you want to sleep in a van with me and Zealand at TwitchCon?
Kevin, I'm exhausted. Please can we continue? I can't.
I'm pressed continue. It's you we're waiting for.
Yeah, but not always. This is the first time.
I'm shaking my head
it
with
is
a
also the
scared
first time
expression to Kev's proposal.
Kev Van Chapman. Someone in chat.
well, I mean, we
Kev
will be in
Van.
we will be in Amsterdam, so that does make sense.
Just hang some hammocks in the back of the van.
Have
Problem
Van
solved.
Chapman.
Kev Van Chapman.
We can take our own Marmite with us, so we don't need to take any from the hotel.
Yeah, I'd be more inclined to do the Amsterdam thing if we did it as a road trip, actually, through Belgium, because that'd be quite nice.
It takes like 20 minutes to drive through Belgium, right? So what do we do after that?
We can stop off at Bruges. Bruges is really nice, and they have boats
Bruges
that
is
you
great.
can row.
Love Bruges.
been
They've
to-
got a
I've
chip
been to
museum in
Bruges.
Bruges.
I won't be
They've
doing
got-
any
Wait,
more.
wait,
They've got
wait, wait,
boats. You
wait.
can go on a
They have
boat
a
together.
chip museum in Bruges.
They have a chip museum and a chocolate museum in Bruges. It's
Well, the
brilliant.
chocolate is one thing. I would have expected that. The chip museum.
Yeah.
Yeah, because it's with mayo, in it? Chip and mayo.
Yeah,
They love it over
yeah.
there.
The best chips in the world in Belgium.
You're
Yeah,
talking
very,
about
very
fries,
good.
right?
Yeah.
Okay, I was just
I
making
reckon
sure. I
the
get
correct
crossed
name.
up sometimes.
Kev could bring back the vlog as a road trip with us four going
Oh, yeah,
through
I'd do that.
Europe on the way to TwitchCon.
Forget the vlog. That's going on the main channel.
This is a plan I can get behind.
I'm buying a van.
If Z flies to Peterborough or something,
Yeah, those well-known flights between Miami and Peterborough.
New York, honestly, from New York,
No,
I can
he
probably
goes
get a
to-
Oh, New
flight.
York, apologies.
Midlands, right? Midlands will do it. I reckon that
Or
probably
Luton.
actually.
Luton works.
Well, no,
I'm,
no, to be fair,
I'm
we
equidistant between Luton and East Midlands.
I'll go to Kev's. The idea of that is to shiver down my spine, and then we'll go down. We'll pick up Z from the airport. Then we'll get Jack. Then we'll go to Dover.
Whoa, I need 24 hours after that flight to be a human being. I'm sorry.
What? Okay, we'll just hang around London.
Well,
for a
we
bit.
can do a day in London.
Oh,
I'm
fine.
going to
I'll
need
do
a
the
day
bus
before.
tour.
You're not
We
picking
can
me
go
up at
to
the airport. I need a
Breakfast Club, then we can
day.
go to the Swingers Club.
I'm not doing the Breakfast Club because they'll throw us out when they know Kev's there. Like, I'm not doing it because you know.
That's
think of the
true,
things that
actually.
fake
No, they
chaos.
don't. You don't help yourself to anything in the Breakfast Club.
Does anyone who
well,
watches
do you
the
not?
network game work at the Breakfast Club? Because I can book a table for tomorrow
Love the
morning.
Breakfast
So
Club.
if you can get me a table, that'd be great.
Book
This
a
is no
table
cap.
for tomorrow
No,
morning.
you just turn up.
Yeah, you don't book
I
tables
tried
at the
to book,
Breakfast
I
Club.
tried
You
to
queue
book a
outside.
slot and they had no slots.
No, you just turn up. There'll be tables.
But if
You just
anyone
turn up.
works
Queue
at the
outside
Breakfast
with all
Club,
the
who watches
hipsters.
network
Are
game,
you going to the one? I don't want to say which one it is, but I know which
London
one. I know which one he
Bridge.
goes to. Okay, I mean, if you want to meet Jack tomorrow, you know who he'll be.
It's like a Disneyland signing session. I'll be there. We'll
been
make
to
it
the
look
one
big
London
time,
Bridge
and then I'll
with
get a
Joystick.
table.
You should be able to
I'll
just
meet
go
you
and
there.
turn up. You should
No,
be able to
Kevin.
just
If
go.
Kev turns up, I'm not going.
I mean,
I'll get a
you'll already
table
be
then.
there.
What if I've got a table and you haven't? You're going to sit with me and eat then, surely.
Depends how full your pockets are. You'll have to make a judgment call in the moment. That'd be tough.
They sell merch in the Breakfast Club, don't they? You can buy T-shirts and mugs and things.
It was quite nice. I'll be honest. I went. It wasn't like I don't know. It wasn't that
cool.
incredible compared to regular. Yeah, but like compared to like regular breakfast in England, it was basically just the same thing, just in the place called the Breakfast Club. So you feel a bit more breakfasty. That's pretty much it. I don't want to.
I just like to feel like part of a club, really. You know, it feels quite exclusive.
Yeah, no, I understand that.
We've got matches.
We do.
Yeah!
It is first match right after the World Cup break.
Can we stop off at Disneyland on the way to TwitchCon?
Absolutely, we can. I mean, it's not.
Ben
on
would
the
like
way,
that.
but yes, we can.
Disneyland on the way to TwitchCon, Ben.
Not even a
Disneyland
little bit on the
Bruges.
way.
No. Sorry. I'm gonna have to be the adult, aren't I? It's not on the way.
Can be on the way.
It's not even a little bit on the way. It's the wrong direction entirely.
But it's Disneyland.
It's an 8-hour detour.
Yeah.
But it's I want to meet Mickey Mouse.
Trip.
No,
You wanna be Mickey Mouse.
I want to see Z's reaction to Disneyland Paris as a, someone who
because the
obviously
thing
comes
is,
from the state of theme parks.
it's really nice. Like, it's a really nice place.
Can't get
It'd be
turkey
great
legs,
video content, business expense as well if we go.
though. Oh, now I'm talking.
No,
See, now I've got them on the end of it on the fishing line. I'll reel them in.
The bit
Reel them
I
in.
don't really want to do, and I don't want to upset anyone at Twitch. I don't really want to go to the Twitch conference. Can we just
We'll get distracted and arrive late on the Sunday. And
I'm
just go,
quite
well,
happy for us
we missed
four to
it.
do something daft and do it as a vlog series on Kev's channel. But
The Network Game European Tour. Someone's just put in the chat. Find somewhere with Wi-Fi and do a network game every night.
Let me address something. We need a sponsor. So if anyone wants to spot, because I'm not paying for all of this. Someone else wants to
Marmite,
get on
where you
board.
at? Come on.
Breakfast
I'm not
Club.
doing it. I'm not
Disney.
doing it for
If Walt
Marmite.
Disney's watching at
Marmite, where are
home,
you at?
No, I'm not doing it. So, if everyone tweets Marmite,
The Network Game on Tour, sponsored by
I don't know if
Marmite.
I don't know if I could do it for Marmite.
I'm not
So
sure I
Kev
could do it
doesn't
for
have to steal
Marmite.
it from
it's like
hotels anymore.
Vegemite.
No, I'm just
I mean,
aware
they'll give
that.
you money. They're not going to pay us in Marmite. Do you know how sponsorships work? They don't just give
I'm
you the
not
product.
convinced. I'm not convinced.
The thing is, with the current state of the economy, maybe it's better to get paid in Marmite than hold on to it for
Marmite will hold its
through
value.
the dip.
That is true.
Marmite
Thing is,
will
can
hold
we-
its value. You
Right,
just.
I'm gonna go.
All right, I'm going to play a
later. I'll
match.
see you
I'm
later.
going. That'd be a lot of fun. That would be a lot of fun. I don't know if it would happen, though. Pedro, thank you so much for the 6 months, dude. Congrats on your silver bacon. Credland Gaming, thank you for the Twitch Prime. Cyclonic Drop, thank you for 9 months. We just had a child together. Benz, thank you for the 14 months. Schwafta, another go Twitch baby. Thunder Llama, thank you for the 4 months. Edible, thank you for the 13. Luca, thank you for the 13. The Baker's Dozen 2 times in a row. All right, we're playing Southampton at home. We got to win. Japalina is suspended, so we're Japalina is suspended. Jason Guzman is not fully fit, and so we're going to work Francisco Conceição in as a wide midfielder today, as we are trying to teach him to play there. Do a little media talk. We score some goals. We're going to do well. Confident bunch. This is our chance to go out and make a real statement. We've got an away day against Man City after this, so we definitely want to put 3 points on the board against Southampton. You always want to, playing matches like this. Necessary 3-pointers if we're going to complete our European dream. All right, short throw in. These are always spicy or mid. Dang. 41 degrees and raining. God, I love it in December. Whew. Well, we've obviously started well. I'm just going to keep on with the encouraging 7 shots to none. I haven't possessed the ball probably as much as I would have wanted, but I like our chance generation. Let's just nod one home here. Ruben, nice delivery. Easy does it. Got to take advantage of it. I've accomplished the goal of making Wolves even more Portuguese. I know. We were given a particularly interesting task. Nobody else has any signing requirements, and we do, and yet we've still, built a heck of a team. Nice finish by Benoit Badiashile. Oh, again. Benoit, no, Willy Bolly. I do like Willy Bolly. He's really grown on me. He's just a darn good player. He was already here when we took over the team. It's nice. Come hither. There's Armstrong, who we want to make sure that we track because he's got the potential to make those runs into the box that we really don't want to concede. Ooh, Ait Nouri. Conceição, who can carry the ball for sure. Vitinha, Arezzo. Can he actually outrun this guy? No, but he can pass to Daniel Bragança, who can finish. Wow, baby! I love watching a team play well. Fingerprints all over this team. I love watching our team play well. Oh, by the way, Yusufa Mokoko's here in 2 matches. Arezzo, gosh, great pass. Way to feel that play. And Bragança, bad goalkeeping there. Far side, far too open. Easy finish for Daniel Bragança. 2-0. Wolverhampton Wanderers. Important to stay focused in this second half. I know we're at home. I know we're swaggering around. We're up 2-0 on Southampton. Trying to just step on them here, but you got to keep stepping. You got to keep stepping. 30 minutes left. So let's take a look at some guys that we might want to save for the next match. We've got fair, we've got lower. Honestly, the first person to go low here. We're gonna pause immediately and make fitness sub. So I legitimately don't actually know who's the lowest. We are way too fit right now. Okay, I'm just gonna start making changes of guys I feel like are important going forward. Ruben Neves gonna get you off for Nick Sevold. And let's see, Ben Sesko, I'm going to get you off for Leonardo Campana, who is complaining about playing time anyways, so good that we can get the Ecuadorian big man in there. And well, it's Conceição. He's not going to play in the next match. Semedo's the guy we want to get off, and in order to do that, we are going to put in Ryan Fredericks. Scott. Honestly, could have started Fredericks in this game. We're going to need to rest Bragança the rest of this. Great second half. I actually gave up a little more XG than I would have wanted. Where was it? That's freaking Stuart Armstrong, dude. Oh, okay. We got a highlight right before the end. First of the second half. Ait Nouri, who's improving like a madman. If you saw that training the other day. I'm trying to short corners. Last 10 games scored 5 goals. They actually work it into the box now. That's nice. So if you don't have a tall team, sounds like short corners might be, a viable way to go about it. Come on, Leonardo. That was just bad. Oh, Ait Nouri. He's in. Oh, Jose Sa! Nice save. Nice save. Shea Adams had his chance. That's a win. Win's a win. A little complacent in the second half, even though we tried to, I'm not going to overhype it. That's just, we went out and took care of business. We got the win. Wow, we're actually the first team done. I can't even remember the last time this happened. We're the first team done. Villa's going to win at Tottenham. That's a nice win, but Tottenham's been terrible this year. Everton wins at home against Leicester, Leeds at home against West Brom. Leicester and Tottenham are actually super far down in the league this year. They're playing absolutely terribly. Could not tell you what's going on there, but I do know that we beat both of them pretty badly before the break. Ooh,
I've just had major flood. There was a
what?
3-0's a dangerous scoreline for me at the moment. So
did they come back?
Up, I went 3-0 up, and then Tottenham scored on 76. And all I'll say is there was some panic because I can't have it happen again.
Tottenham is so bad right now. Also,
no, just give me praise me.
No, well, Well, here was what I was saying is that's a really good win, but it's also amazing, like, how far down in the table they are considering the talent they have. That's the complete sentence.
True.
It's still tough. Like, I don't want an away day at Tottenham either. I think we won ours, but it was like, I was nervous too. It was a tough game because you have freaking Harry Kane and Son running around.
Yeah, when Son scored, I started to panic. But everything's fine.
I would also like to point out, this is the first time ever I was the first person done.
Yeah, I looked at the times and I was baffled as to what was going on. So everyone was pretty much in 90 minutes when I looked at it. So yeah. I mean, yeah, good stuff. Yeah, Tottenham are in the mud right now. They are.
They're way down. So is Leicester. I mean, I got Brendan Rodgers fired from Leicester when I beat them before the break. I know that.
Yeah. Kev, I'm sure you will have appreciated the fact I was 3-0 up and then they scored and I got nervous.
Why?
I'll tell you why. Because on Sunday I was 3-0 up against you and you scored 4 and I was eliminated and some people noticed.
I remember that.
What is Jack?
It slipped my mind.
Yeah, no, it's fine. And then you went on to win the whole thing, I assume.
Yeah.
Yeah. How did you feel like the weekend went overall in the showdown? Because from what I was just running some numbers. I was seeing how many times we played and how many times I won, and we played 3 times and I beat you twice. So I've worked out it's a 66% win percentage.
Nah.
Anyway, yeah.
Nah. Saturday doesn't count. That was just a friendly.
Yeah, okay, you're right.
And only goals inside 90 minutes count as well.
Yeah. Well done, Mr. Shannon. Good work.
Well done. Should we give him 3 cheers? 3 cheers for Zealand.
Hey!
Oh, look, Jack. I don't know if
I'm all for cheering him, but I need a reason.
Hip.
Because the network
Zealand!
game have now won 9 showdowns between us. We're so
Let's go. Great performance, man.
Well done to all of us. We've all done excellent.
Well done to everyone. Everybody's.
What a group.
It's very impressive. It's 2 point something each. So
exactly. What an average. That's higher than Clates' one on his own, that average. Yeah. So we all average more than Clates.
2.25 showdowns apiece, which I think's fair. Yeah, well done, you lot.
Between the 4, we've won more than everyone else combined, haven't we?
That's true.
Right?
Yes.
I do feel a little bit like Luke Chadwick playing for Sir Alex's United team in all of this.
What do you mean?
Well, I've been here, I've been part of it, but I'm not sure how much I truly contributed.
Yeah, that's just imposter syndrome. You'll get over it. You're okay.
Okay,
yeah, exactly.
That's true.
Yeah.
Facts.
I've worked hard for those showdown wins.
Jack, you serving Kev and I easy wins in the route to titles has been a big contributing factor.
It does
in us
help.
being
To be clear here,
it helps you get into form.
Kev has beaten me once ever in a showdown. I have beaten him twice in showdowns. I actually am one of 2 people to have a positive win loss against
to you
Kev.
yesterday at the weekend, Jack. That's because you're not usually there on Sunday, so I don't get much opportunity to play you.
we've never been drawn against each other.
Because you're never there.
For quarterfinal. I mean, Kev, I've been won an elimination game in about 2 years, but apparently
I've been in half the finals. I've never seen you turn up in any of them.
I've been in 2 of them, mate, but it's always the ones where you're dodging. Those are the ones where you stop paying me to throw.
Guys, can we all just get along? I hate all this animosity.
Exactly. Jack's just trying to get competitive.
I hate all this animosity, please.
Kev, if you ever want to talk smack to Jack, just mention my record against him because it's pretty weird.
It's not great. It's not great.
That's not have much impact coming from me. Jack, you may have beaten me, but Zealand's beaten you.
No, it might not have much impact for you, but it would make me feel good. So.
I'll just mention he's short. That's all I need. Little Jack.
But I'm not sure.
We're all actually weirdly the same height. I just got an eye-watering email where Newcastle's apparently interested in Benoit Badiashile to the tune of $85 million.
What?
Will you stop cheating by selling players to Newcastle?
Please don't.
It wasn't an offer. It was just a. It was just a news article. $85 million.
Marcelo Bielsa credits the space. What a man. Always.
Which one? The first one or the second one?
I thought you meant the Galaxy.
Well, that too. He's a big fan of the stars.
I actually have an even record against Kev right now in showdowns. I've won 6, I've lost 6, and I've drawn 6.
That's that's good.
You guys have played each other 18 times, and I've played Kev 7 times.
Yeah, I get to Sunday.
I mean, I do too. That's why it's weird.
Plus, for the first 6 showdowns, you were too busy being too good for streaming, so you weren't in them.
I mean, that was called having
That's
a full-time job.
Yeah.
Yeah, too good for streaming. That's
Too
what
good.
you always
Too
said.
good for
I'm
streaming.
too good for streaming.
Too good
I
for it.
remember you saying it.
You know
wanna
what?
be-
That is what I said many times, everyone. I thought streaming, child's play.
Yeah, streaming is beneath you, is what you used to say.
Tottenham is in 19th. This is a joke.
They've been relegated on a few of my save games.
Tottenham is in 19th.
Conte's manager. They're playing the thing is they're playing Conte's system, and it's really not working. Like, I just played it now, and they are all over the place. They've brought in to save it Otamendi at the back.
I mean, it's actually a pretty weird bottom to the table.
Yeah, the team's really weird. But we like when you have four. So I found this by doing network games before, is that when you have four of you that aren't the top teams, you do just break a team or a couple of teams.
Yeah, well, because we're all muscling our way into the top 7, which means the classic like big 7, if I'm including Leicester, are out of the run.
Yeah. I'd have to try and find the graphic for what we did, because we got to a situation where we like in the other network save I've got, we are, if I can try and remember, we are Tottenham, West Ham, Newcastle, and Leicester, and as a result of that, United and City finished 9th and 10th in like 2027.
Well, City and Chelsea are 8th and 9th right now.
Yeah, this is what will happen. We will just break it completely.
You're doing great.
Which gets really fun, by the way. Like when we're a few more years in as well, it's going to get really good.
Yeah, no, it'll be fun to watch because a lot of managers, because they'll keep the expectation to be in the top 4, and so they're just going to be firing people every other week.
Yeah, and at the same time, their players just decide, I don't want to be here if I'm not playing in Europe, and we'll just be taking all spots. So you do just end up breaking some teams. It's good.
Well, it looks like we've already broken Tottenham because they are in 19th.
Yeah, they're gone.
To be fair,
That's a
they
great
got killed
lead
by
next.
Sports Interactive, didn't they, really?
Ooh, that's hard.
Never seen them do well.
No. Is it because Kane's got 12 pace? Is that why? Is that the whole reason why? If it's 14, would they be better? Probably.
Well, yeah, I mean, if you got someone with that much talent moving at 20% fast, 10% faster speeds, then yeah.
Yeah. It's tricky. He's an amazing like central midfielder. If you played Harry Kane as a Mazzala or something, it'd be
Yeah,
really,
I don't disagree with you, honestly.
yeah, it'd be a great central midfielder. He'd probably be the best midfielder in the league. It'd be like similar to De Bruyne, I
Someone
realize.
says SI has it right. Honestly, like Tottenham is doing weirdly well this year, considering how much flack they get. They are in Europe still.
Sorry, I don't know if anyone replied. Yeah, it is really weird. And the
Sorry, I am
situation
muted
is
for the
even weirder.
end, so I didn't want to, answer that I hadn't heard.
I was wondering why it was so eerily quiet.
I've got Liverpool next.
I have City
It's a big
away. Yeah,
game.
I have City away.
It is a huge game, actually.
If I beat them, I'm suddenly the real deal. But it is at Anfield, and they are quite good.
They haven't lost all year.
Yeah, there's
That's
actually
all
two
right.
teams unbeaten in the Premier League in January.
That's what it takes to
Not
be above
quite.
us.
Well, that's also because there was just a break for a month and a half.
That is true.
They've played
Well.
14 matches.
Well, you're
Actually,
right.
they've not played each other yet, United and Liverpool, so
That's good for us as well.
that will help. They play on the final day of the season as well, or something.
All right, here we
United's
go.
enter United's last four of United's last 5 games of the season are City away, Liverpool away, Chelsea away, Arsenal at home.
None of us played tonight, right?
I actually
think so.
don't. I don't think so. Yeah.
No chance unless we get FA Cup draws.
Yeah, I played all 3 last time, so. I wouldn't
Oh,
say.
that's always going to produce a couple, though. You just aren't there. Yeah.
Yeah. All right, boys. Good luck.
All right.
Sip. Well, that was something. All right, chat. Here we go. We've got Ruben Neves, Bragança, Vitinha, Guzman, Seshko, Matias Arezzo. I'm going to switch those guys back. We're going to have Ben Sesko on the right, Arezzo on the left. Who's got the better left foot's the real question. They're the same. Thanks for settling that debate. Badi Ashile, Willie Bali, Ait Nouri, Nelson Semedo. Everybody's feeling good. Honestly, we don't even have a lot of fatigue right now because we're just in that early phase. So this is a good spot. We don't have a lot of midfield subs because Paulinha is... But that's all right. I'll take this back to balance. What, 4-3-3? Yeah. Dybala, Gabby, Jesus, Raheem Sterling, De Bruyne, Foden, De Jong, Kyle Walker. Okay. Lucas Hernandez. I think Phil Foden's the guy that's going to make the run out of here. Just got to watch for it. And let's just set up our set pieces then. Just move Ben Sesko back, and you there, and you there. Okay. Who we aiming for? Willy Bolly ends up working out, and because Neves is taking the shot. He's delivering the ball. Okay. How good Savald? I think we got a good role in his potential in this. One substitute selected out of the match. Is it Polina again? Why? Why? He's suspended from his straight red card on 2 months ago because we had to wait for the whole World Cup. Jason Guzman is rested. Away to Manchester City. Huge freaking match. Let's get after it. Okay. I want to exact revenge against them. Ooh, we're fired up today. Polina's suspended. These things happen. All right, he plays hard. These things happen. Jason Guzman. He's going to play out on the left today. But we love Jason Guzman. He was a great pickup on the cheap. Want to solidify our European position. This is one of the teams we're ahead of. Nice work. Is he just going to send it? He is. Did not work. Okay. Ooh, we were there. Now it's a little bunched up. Good save. Tight angle. We need that save, and we got it. Center back, I bet Ashile didn't do too well with that pressure running at him. Thank you, Cisco. Have to be very, very tidy on our set pieces. Hey, we got a corner. Go in. Go in! Oi. There you go. Just sprint back. We've got speed. We're back. We're there. Raheem Sterling's fast, but not fast enough to overcome that. Ooh, Ruben. There we go. Ruben Neves. Vitinha. Oh, it's there. It's there. And we messed it up. That's right. Way to settle possession. Nelson Semedo's just super good. Nice pass. Jason Guzman. Oh! Who is that? Is that Bragança? Oh, that's a very interesting connection. One box to box to another. Aye! Good play. Good play. It's a good play. They've got the possession, but clearly we're making runs that they can't account for on the back line in transition. And that's what we're looking for. We're not trying to keep hold of the ball. It's probably, honestly, one of like 3 teams in the league we wouldn't want more possession against because we do have a very high standard of passing. Ooh, good. Attack that space, Matthias. It's going to be... Oh, it's not one-on-one anymore. Ruben, nice. Use the fullback. They're very narrow defensively here. Guzman, there you go. Keep it moving. Fullback again. Fullback again. Oh! Oh, yeah. Guzman center mid on attack. I made that switch last second, and then my brain didn't pick it up. That explains why he was there more. Thank you. He is center mid on attack. He's not as good defensively as Vitinha. No, neither's great, but... Ooh, Ait Nouri. Smother this. Smother it. There you go. Way to force him to turn around. Defense is set up. Things are more under control here. Ooh, interesting turnover by them. Oh, he wanted the through ball. Whoa, yes, he's in! Arezzo! What'd they call a pen? Oh, boy, they called the foul. Oh, they called the foul. Oh, excellent refereeing. Played the advantage, brings the foul back. Don't know if I agree with that. They called the foul. Okay, Ruben Neves. He's really dangerous from here.
Willy Brandt!
Let's go, baby. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Created some good chances. Haven't take them. Ruben Neves with a perfect free kick. And it's the captain for Wolves. Let's put them in front. Oh, don't like that. Great recovery. What a play by Benoit Badiashile. You got there late, but better late than never. There we go. See if you can, I mean, no, that's Kyle Walker. I didn't realize that was Kyle Walker. You're not going to make that play against Kyle Walker. It's a little too fast for that. Patinia, oh no. I really can't wait for Darius Sketsa to get into the team, to be honest with you. Come on. Oh, block it. God bless it. Oi. Hey. Oi. Oi. Semedo passed it off to Jason Guzman. It's a precise pass. All right. Halftime. Please the number of shots taken so far. Keep it up. Survey the ratings. Willie Bolly's actually in a 6.4. Doesn't seem to be at the races today, and maybe we look at a Maxi Vaver change at about the 60th minute, maybe. But overall flow of the game, I am happy. We're finding opportunities in the counter. We freaking outshot them, for crying out loud. There's not a lot in this second half. That's just unfortunate. Laporte's nowhere near as good in the air as the guy we have on him, Willie Bolly. But Willie just didn't involve himself in that play at all. He just didn't involve himself in that play. I had no idea how this is disallowed. I honestly thought he cleared it into Fernandinho. He's offside, okay. He did. He cleared it into Fernandinho. All right, let's look at the subs. Willie Bolly's in a 6.3. We're going to get Maxi Weber in. And swap Eddie Ashile. And then we're going to look at Ait Nouri on the left. We're actually going to go Jorge Sanchez and just tell him to attack. He is an absolute burner. Jorge Sanchez can fly, and so we want him to just test from back there. And now we're going to take a look at, let's say, not Sesko, but what if we took, I don't know, Vitinha is motivated. Maybe leave the midfield in on that. Let's go higher line. They haven't really threatened us over the top with much, and that's what we're going to do right now. Hunt that goal. Be able to attack quicker once they make a mistake. We don't have a shot in the second half. Let's just, let's go nuts out of the middle of the field now. Counter here, counter here, counter here. Roll it, and then let's play quick. Roll it, and let's play quick. Roll the ball. Roll it. Roll it. Thank you. What's the point of having 4 good passing midfielders if you don't even get the ball to them? Come on now. Gotta get it going in this second half. We still have not had a shot. And that is so insanely concerning, dude. Coutinho's just wheezing, so take him off. Goose was the guy that missed that chance earlier. We'll go, since he's so tired, we'll put him up there. Maybe be more influential late, since he's not going to be able to make long runs. We just didn't do anything in the second half. We did absolutely nothing in the second half, and we gave up a corner kick goal to Aymeric Laporte. We didn't deserve it.
Villain. I won't need to be. It'll be different. It'll be really different. You have to have a bit of good cop, bad cop. But you know,
The villain's there on the lowdown, insisting he gets the stripy tie as a bow tie, not a normal tie.
Yeah,
just to mess with Matt.
I can handle it most of the time because it's like I am being annoying. So if people go,
Kobe, you're all right. We'd actually heard that dad joke before.
You should be annoyed by it in the same way that Kev's lack of caring when winning is also really annoying. It's the same thing.
I mean, I bet there's plenty of chats who love hearing that bell ring. Bet they love it.
I hate that
sound really well.
Yeah, that's it. Again, I don't mind people being like passionate on your team. I get that, but when people are actively being abusive to me, it's like, hang on, you've kind of missed the whole thing. But you know, my favorite people are the guy that he says he's playing a villain, but he's just masking his real self. It's like, no.
Yeah, this bit now is fake. You should hear him when the camera's not on. He is awful.
It's not real.
He tones it down for the showdown.
Oh, yeah, you should see me in those meetings after the showdown. I'm worse. I'm so much worse in those meetings. It's basically me just telling people how terrible they are for 2 hours. Not
Jack, you've thrown it all away, it seems. Oh, he's gone. Oh. Zealand, you've thrown it all away, it seems.
What have I thrown away?
You lost.
Oh yeah, we played.
Continue, please.
We played a tough game. We lost on a corner that Aymeric Laporte scored, but we played well.
Jack lost as well.
Yeah, Liverpool away is quite a tricky game, it turns out.
Well, I usually win it.
I think every single stream I've been asked, like, shag, marry, kill the 3 members of the network game. I've
never been asked that. Why are you specifically getting asked that?
My chat asks me this all the time. I can answer it if we want.
I've never been asked. Can I guess what you'd pick?
Yeah, I'd like to hear. What's he going to pick?
You'd have sex with Zealand Shannon because look at the state of him. You'd marry me because ultimately it would probably be okay, and you'd kill Kevin.
Seems a bit harsh.
I mean, the Kev bit's completely correct.
I am very attractive.
Wait,
I came to the conclusion that I'd rather have sex with you for one night and then not have to live with you for the next 30 years. Like the one bad night.
Divorce is allowed.
I don't even want it.
So I decided that, you know what? I feel like Z is more tolerable over an extended period. So I marry Z.
So what we've got is you want to have sex with Ben. That's what we've got here.
I mean, yes, that's exactly it.
Kev, the worst bit is I agree with him. Like, I would probably prefer that than having to be married to Jack.
Exactly.
So it's kind of true.
The worst thing is that I've been asked it so many times. I've had enough time to think about it, and I'm very sure about this decision now.
I feel for Z, really. I feel for Z.
Yeah, I'm wallowing in a pit of self-loathing. So.
I feel for Z. Yeah.
Who Z would shag, marry, kill out of us 3?
Stop saying shag.
Sorry, what's the better word to write?
Just intercourse is fine. No,
Intercourse, marry, kill. That sounds
famous
worse.
game that people play.
That sounds like an order of events, really.
No, but I think if we use the scientific term, that's probably less offensive.
This won't be in the
than just
YouTube
shag.
highlights video for everyone wondering.
It'll be on my clips channel though. Oh dear, crikey. Crumbs. No, I wouldn't. I just wouldn't answer the question.
I just think that's just a bit boring, isn't it? Though?
I
Just do all three to one person.
Why have you said it like that for? Dude, it was the word "dude" I didn't like. No,
It's a hypothetical, Kevin. It's a hypothetical.
no, I wouldn't.
Not going to TwitchCon anymore, everyone.
I don't need to answer it. I'd probably end up killing Jack. I think. Do you know what? I'd marry Kev because the amount of things he brings home after a weekend was work.
Yeah, you never need to buy Marmite.
We're not considering the economical situation. He's a millionaire. You got a bunch of free jams.
The amount of gifts. The amount the larder isn't it always full when Kevin's around?
Kitchen's always full of muffins.
Yeah.
No, traditionally, one of the people in the relationship is the bread earner, but in this case, it's the Marmite stealer who comes home.
Yeah. And then that means there'll be 20 good minutes. See, that's all I'll tell you. It might not be that long.
Oh, no, that's worse than what I've said. I feel like.
I feel like a used rag.
Bloody hell, the line. Ben, have you got the line audio clip anywhere, Ben? Is it over the line?
I'm so sorry, I'm just.
20 years ambitious.
God.
Mistakes have been made, but it's a funny. It's a funny joke.
I need to reapply my powder after that. Goodness me.
Sorry, what? Kev somehow managed to make it more weird. What powder are you applying?
My face powder.
He wears makeup for these streams.
I do wear makeup to stream. Do you not wear makeup?
No. I have a look.
I don't even shower half the time.
I'll say that as a compliment. Although I was watching you the other day and you were talking about what moisturiser you use.
Yeah, I got some new moisturiser. I've got a new entire skincare regime, apparently. Actually,
Ooh.
a 5-stage regime.
I do moisturise.
Good for you.
Good.
My face and my neck because I get dry skin there.
Clarifying,
There you go.
Lord.
Well, you know,
I
I feel
moisturise
like
my elbows as well, Jack.
Feel queasy.
My elbows get flaky otherwise. Yeah, I think it's because I'm the way I rest
Flaky.
them
Your
on my desk.
elbows get flaky.
Yeah, just a little.
Hey, bit dry.
Yeah, so I just give them a little dab of moisturiser. Sorts them right out. But don't do it just before you lean on the desk, because otherwise your elbows just slip out and you end up flying down towards your desk, which is a disaster. Oh, the board are offering me a new contract. Probably because of my astute financial management.
I'm pretty sure I got one last stream, so I just double check.
Really, the board's worried about financial problems and has reduced my transfer and wage budget.
Kev, you are about to get that email. Very similar to that, I think.
I haven't got anything to reduce. I'm giving it all to Wolves.
See, we've got such a valuable team, though, that doesn't worry me. It's a little annoying because I have gone out of my way to create a lot of wage room that I was going to wiggle into making another signing, but I guess not. Guess not. Premier League transfer window opens, qualify for the Europa League. They will give me... Yeah, it's not worth it. That is not worth it. That is not worth it. This open once more, bringing speculation. Well, I'm not talking any transfer stories today. Thanks, boss. Daniel Butterworth. He's 23 years old and rated 1.5 stars and looks every bit of that 1.5 stars. So I'm going to go with no. And this guy is Malang Sarr. He's definitely a good player. Definitely a good player. We like him. Cool. Yusufa Mukoko gets here today.
I've done what Jack does. Sorry, I forget. That's not a phrase. And I've made it up. And then equally, it's a phrase that means something else. Yeah, I shouldn't have said it. I genuinely am sorry.
Was it a genuine, honest mistake?
Yeah. But I don't always do that. You know what I'm going to say. I won't even say it. You know what I'm thinking. Just don't do that. Like, every time.
Hey, guys. Yusufa Mukoko gets here today.
Oh, good.
Lorenzo Luca gets here today.
If he's as good as the Mukoko that I had or have in my Norwich save, he's going to be disgustingly good, and that's going to be painful. The version I've got, I don't think I've seen many better.
My three strikers are Sesko, Mukoko, and Matias Arezzo. It's like I'm watching my own scouting videos.
Yeah, that's well done. Well done. Well done. You've scouted. Yeah, that's. I would say that's predictable in a way. Out of all of us as well, we've got a lot of the elite young strikers. Jack just signed Lorenzo Luca. I've got Adiaby. And then you've got those three.
Luca does have a work permit, but I thought, why not? When in Rome.
He didn't get the permit.
He doesn't have a work permit. He just signed him anyways.
What?
What a tease. Carlos Vela has been sold to Norwich. Just thought I'd fill you guys
It's
in.
okay. He's just going to get tutored by Giroud, who's a modern professional.
I was really scared that you were going to be able to play him, but you're not.
And Ross Barkley has been sent off to Everton.
Wow.
Yeah, he's home.
For money?
£23 million.
You've not given
I really needed a homegrown player.
He has.
I think he could have got more.
23 million for Ross Barkley.
I needed a homegrown player.
I got financial issues. I'm just trying to make
I can't.
I needed a homegrown player. Probably should have signed him back
apparently
when
I can
Zealand
now
signed him.
reapply for Luca's work permit, so I'm just going to try again now.
£23 million.
Yeah.
For Ross Barkley. How much does he buy him for? Like
I bought him for £3 to £4 million.
I mean, he might play sometimes.
If you'd have waited long enough, you could have taken him back to your room for free. I mean, I don't know why you've done this.
Because I needed a homegrown player.
I know, but there's others out there.
There really aren't. We looked. There really
No,
aren't.
he looked. He was a captive audience for Ross Barkley. Actually,
he's not even good though.
He's the only close to Premier League standard homegrown Everton player we could find.
That was the plan, mate. That's amazing work from you. If that was always the plan, eventually I'll be able to just sell him on, and it'll all be fine. That's horrifying.
Giroud is nuts in FM. He's going to teach Luca everything he needs to know.
Is he?
Yeah.
Is that your strategy, is it?
No, it's the strats.
Let's have a look here at who's listed. Oh, Donny van der Beek. I've got no way.
Now, what I'm doing is building a team that I'm literally like for the next season and a half, 2 seasons, we're going to continue to try and add to it, obviously, but this team's just going to grow together. It's what I always do. I've built a young core of really good players that are going to be good enough to win multiple Champions Leagues. They're already on the team. Sesko, Arezzo, Mukoko up top. Metsaling with Francisco Conceição, Bragança, Vitinha. Reliable holding midfielders in Chapalinha and Ruben Neves, who's the captain, the old guard. Benoit Badiashile is a brilliant young center back that's getting better. Rayan Ait Nouri was already on the team, and he's getting better. Nelson Semedo's a darn good right back. Yeah, Willy Bolly's old, and we do need like a star goalkeeper. But Jose Sa's been fine. Yeah, it's true. We have Willy at Swedberg. He just hasn't gotten a work permit yet.
Goals for Zealand.
I know the truth.
What are we happening? Or what's going on?
I'm just telling Ben how great Ross Barkley is.
Oh, yeah.
He's a magician. You're not a magician.
He played well for me.
You got balloon animals. It's not the same thing.
I'd love some balloon animals. I'd like to learn to do that.
I think you just buy balloons and read a book. Like read a manual.
I ain't reading.
There's a player called... Okay, yep, I forget that. Oh, no way. No way is that his name. Kev, I found the perfect player for you. Oh my God. Yes.
What's his name?
Wang Wang.
Oh, I'll have some Wang Wang.
You say Wang quite often, so I thought you'd appreciate the fact there's a player called Wang Wang. I thought it was the renamed Greenwood player, but it turns out it's just a player called Wang Wang.
Why can't I find him? Wang Wang.
Plays for DL Pro in China.
Love Dalian Pro. Just so you guys know, Boris Nasiala is currently available for £80 million.
You're a maniac.
But I need to get rid of him before the wages kick in.
Oh yeah, that's the fear, isn't it?
Oh, you're trying to sell Boris Nasiala for $80 million.
Yeah, don't do it. Don't do it.
I'll take him for what you paid for him in installments.
Great negotiation.
No.
I'll match that.
Right, Lorenzo Luca didn't get his work permit again, so
that's 3 months now then of no Luca.
It is. Now I've got a dilemma. See, what do I do? Save my safe. Would you loan him out, or do you just have him go to the school as Giroud?
I would loan him out. He's too old.
I think he's right. I think you loan him out as well.
I am. To be clear, already on the loan out screen, up in the wages to 100% as we go.
New Everton contract. Hooray.
Well, a lot of think they're offering you like 10 grand, and that's what you deserve.
£51,000 a week.
Wow.
That's for a new contract. Not a new one in 8 months.
55,000. Let's go.
Delph's on his way to Japan, by the way.
Fabian Delph, my man.
I feel for Delph. He's really been through it.
Oh, the board are offering me a new contract.
Well, good. The save continues.
Love them.
Considering you resigned once, this really is.
Oh, Wang won't discuss terms with me. Wang.
Wow. Wow.
Brutal, honestly.
Isn't that like a cool way?
I agree to appoint him captain.
I don't know the reference, but isn't there like a way to say hello to someone where it's like wagwan? Is that a thing, like from a TV show or a movie, or am I making that up? Someone will know. That's what I keep thinking you guys are saying. What is that from? Or was it just something that one of my friends said growing up? Is it Ali G? I think it must be Ali G.
Just let him keep talking.
I'm not saying anything.
It's an Ali G reference. Okay, that's what I keep thinking. I keep thinking we're doing Ali G references.
Well, I'm watching.
Ali G's very cool.
I had a friend in college who would say wagwan. I was like, what does that mean? He was like,
it's a thing.
I was like, what does that mean? He said, oh, it's slang from London. I was like, okay. Why?
All they say.
So how's it going?
Why?
All they say.
I feel like I've heard Proudy say it a lot.
I've heard anyone say it. I think we just carry on.
I'm going to start using wagwan unironically in all my sentences.
You're saying it's so wrong.
That's how you should start your videos.
I mean,
no, wagwan.
Yeah, start all your videos.
No,
like that.
you go low.
Please.
Bro, fam.
Is it?
Fam.
I thought it was like supposed to be said in like a Jamaican accent. Yeah.
No, it's not. It's not wagwan. It's wagwan.
Yeah,
Wagwan.
it's not.
Yeah. It's not wagwan. Wagwan.
Wagwan.
Wagwan. Replace the second A with an O.
Wagwan.
What to do?
Wagwan Z. Wagwan.
Thank you for the 11 months. This is
Thanks,
one of the worst things I've ever had to be a part of. Harrison's just written in my chat. This is the worst conversation of all time. It's amazing how similarly we think about things. It's ridiculous.
Oh dear.
We're all just waiting for you to go that extra step to get yourself cancelled.
Yeah, this is
You're just one step away.
So is it an Ali G? Okay,
please keep going.
Cozy, tell me more. I mean, for the love of all, please.
Apparently it's a Jamaican thing. I had no idea.
I mean, is this on? Hello?
I couldn't hear you. I muted you at one point. I'm trying to sign Camavinga.
Meanwhile,
but I can't afford it.
How are you going to greet him when he arrives?
Leon Bailey's not interested after this. Oh, dearie me.
When's Adama Traore turning up? What's taking so long on these work
I don't know. Something's taking a while.
Camavinga talk to any of you guys? I mean, they might not be able to get a bit because they're saying he's realistic, but there's no way he's coming to Leeds. Like Kev, you're successful.
I know.
Someone at Clates' number.
What was the question?
Can you sign Camavinga?
I have no money at all. So probably
that doesn't stop you from throwing around.
I was going to say, Kev, that's not stopped you at any point in this network game.
All right, well, let's try then.
Yeah,
I don't really need him. I've just signed Ross Barkley.
Yeah. No, we saw this coming.
I do love that sentence.
Yeah, next thing.
I don't really need Camavinga. I did just sign Ross Barkley to my team. So
Ferran Torres
you've offered 81 million for him. That's ridiculous.
Yeah, they kept rejecting it because I can't offer it up front. So I thought I'd do the Kevy clause times thing of just offering him loads of clauses. It didn't work.
You're a goose.
Apparently so.
You always call people animals.
I like animals.
What animal is Kev?
Got a common theme, isn't it? Of what animals, Kev? Panda.
Panda. Pandas are kind of adorable though.
But not a red panda.
Yeah.
Like a regular panda.
Sloth.
No. Panda.
Kev's got a bit of penguin energy.
Badger. Yeah.
Oh,
see,
yeah. Actually,
I was close with panda. You know,
Badgers are like less cool pandas, aren't they?
Yeah,
Really?
I was close. Do you what? Yeah, someone in my chat, Badger was my first thought as well.
Badger.
So we're talking about.
Apparently, I'm a golden retriever. What about Kev?
That's true.
Well, not Kev.
No,
We've already done Kev. What about Ben and Z?
Yeah, I think Kev is Big Bird. I don't mind. I'm more sort of. I don't know what's the coolest animal. I don't know. It's tough,
What is the coolest animal? I actually don't know.
Coolest animal is.
You want to know? You want to know a fun animal fact I learned the other day? This is gonna sound like something Jack would say. So
Yes.
why do zebras have stripes?
This is leading to a joke.
No, it's not. This is not a joke. I
imagine it helps them camouflage in with grass, like the black
have
looks like the horizon.
Have you ever seen grass in your life? Anyways,
Yes.
no, it doesn't have to do with that. The reason they have stripes is because they disorient flies. Almost no flies land on zebras, and they swarm every other animal on this planet.
I didn't know that. Thank you, Zealand Attenborough, because that's genuinely helped. Didn't know that.
I figured you would find that interesting.
So if I wear a zebra print, flies will never land on me.
Yes, if you tattooed yourself with a zebra print, flies would never land on you.
Oh my god, I need to try it.
Yeah, just get the tattoo.
Coolest animal.
Is he a sloth or a moose? My chat are discussing.
Who?
Is he just act a bit like a moose?
A moose?
Like I can imagine him like voicing a moose in like a kid's cartoon.
Nah, Z's more. I'd say Z's like a great white shark.
See, would you rather be, a great white shark or a moose?
I've got no more to add on that.
I always think of myself as a bear. I'm just lumbering around eating most of the time, and I'm big and hairy.
Like what sort of bear though? There's lots of different types of bears.
Probably no. I would say a brown bear. Brown bear. I like living by the water. Give me a brown bear.
Brown bear. Yeah, I think brown bear works.
Yeah, brown bears. They're coastal grizzlies. That's what they are.
I'm on my way. New place. Anyway, yeah, good song, Phil Collins. Yeah, I don't
the trial transfer is delayed due to a work permit decision. Apparently, that's going to be decided on the 9th, Kev. So that's your update.
They've only just put Traores in, so I guess they do the other fella first. I don't know why they didn't do them both at the same time.
Yeah, Durasket is already cleared, so I don't know what's going on.
They've only just put Traores in.
Can we do the whole showdown?
Someone said Ben is a hippo.
Oh, that's comforting. I mean, I'm not sure. Hippo feels indescript as well. I don't love hippo. I'll be honest. I'd rather if we could avoid hippo,
it's one of the most dangerous animals in the world, Ben.
I think it's just quite offensive to actually. But I appreciate you bringing it up and making it public knowledge.
That was unnecessary to repeat, Stephen.
Yeah, I think considering you're now a rat, then I think if we were going to be fair, then muting to thank subscribers because I hate this lot.
Sorry, what did I miss? I've come back and Z was getting told off.
Ben a hippo.
I thought somebody said Ben was like a hippo, and I thought that was pretty applicable.
Okay, I come back and you're still saying it.
Okay, what Jack asked. I thought you were going to be gone for longer. Jack asked what happened while he was gone.
I wanted to know what missed.
I'll take walrus as a compromise.
I think of a walrus as much like larger than a hippo. You know what I mean?
Have you ever seen the two of them next to each other?
No.
I don't mind beaver. But it is a rodent.
That sounds insulting, right? If you call somebody a beaver, they usually that's like a teeth joke. You know what I mean?
Apparently hippo, yeah, that is true. Hippos are really nasty, so I guess it does work on some level.
Yeah, hippos actually do kill a lot of stuff.
Yes, hippos are one of the most dangerous animals on the planet. They kill so many people.
How do I avoid a hippo attack? Like if I play dead, will it stop?
You draw a bear circle like from SpongeBob.
Which human is going? How do I avoid hippo attack? You should be fine. Just don't go near.
Don't go where. Don't go where.
I'm accident prone. I can't guarantee that in my lifetime I won't fall into a hippo enclosure at a zoo. So in case that situation arrives.
You're just because I'm accident prone. Yeah, you always come into contact with hippos, aren't you? Where do you live? I know where you live. Don't live near hippos.
Where do you live?
Right, I've now
West
got
Africa,
Arsenal.
actually. That's where pygmy hippos live.
Let me annoying animals. Annoying animals.
Carlin Grant. Yo, shout out to West Brom. They're in 13th right now.
Oh no, I'm a kangaroo. It's so much more obvious now. Think about it.
A kangaroo.
You don't have a pouch.
In your pouch.
Oh,
If anything, Kev's a kangaroo with Marmite in the pouch.
No, you said I don't have a pouch. I'm always wearing a dressing gown. I got loads of pouches. Come on.
I'm gonna go play my game of Football Manager.
I'll take kangaroo because
I'm gonna think about animals.
Nice, actually, awful.
What about rhino?
I don't mind rhino either. I think rhinos are quite cool.
Hippos can run at
rhinos are
48
cool,
kilometers an
to be honest
hour.
with you.
No, they can't. No one's ever measured the speed of a hippo.
I
think they
feel like that
probably
wouldn't be
have.
that hard to measure, to be honest.
Yeah, I feel like they definitely have.
Do you reckon police speed guns work on hippos?
Probably.
I mean, no, probably not.
Yeah.
I mean, what do you mean, probably?
Right, we're gonna have to test it. We'll have
probably
to go to a zoo
work.
now with a gun, with a
What,
speed
a
gun.
police speed? No, 'cause
Yeah.
it's I'm not sure they would.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I feel like we probably would.
I don't think that's how police speed guns work. They don't just work on fast moving like anything.
Apparently, it works on baseballs.
Yeah, that's you measure the speed of pitches in baseball with
I'm not
police speed
sure.
guns.
How would you get to run where you want it to go? That's what I would be worried about.
Put it in a lane. You know, like how you get like. Is it ferret racing where you have the race
What
through
are
the
we
tubes?
talking about? What are you ferret racing?
Have you never seen ferret racing or pig racing?
No.
Pig
racing.
racing is a essential part of the English establishment. I'll find you a video to watch after this game.
You said pig racing is an essential part of the English establishment. That's the sentence that you're going with.
Society would crumble without it. It's what
Okay.
makes us who we are.
Hey guys, Yusufa Makoko and the team today. Let's go. Let's go. All right, we're muted up. We're into a match. At home against West Brom, then FA Cup, then finally a little bit of a break before we get Liverpool away. Just got to pick up 3 points in this match. We're going to have a chance to play some really good teams over the next 2 weeks. I wanted to learn more about pig races. He literally left with that. He muted before I did. Like, I can see it. He muted before I did. 21 million up front and then 21 million in advanced future funds for Yusufa Makoko. He is already worth more than that. Guaranteed. Here we go. Match day. West Brom. Makoko led Wolves. Relax and play your natural game. I understand the importance of this match to our results for the season. We need to make sure we get 3 points here. Strong positive start. We've had good build up and we look primed to perform. Yeah. Derby day. It's Derby day against West Brom at the Molineux. FIFAX. Thanks so much for raiding in just in time for a match. Just in time for a home match. Let's get after it. Let's get after it. Let's grab an early goal. West Brom, congrats on the promotion. Congrats on the 13th place. But, ooh, Paulinho, love this. Love this. Love it. Guess who? And inside 5 minutes, it's a dream start to the career of Yusufa Makoko at Wolverhampton Wanderers. Simply sublime. He's in the right spot at the right time, and he's touched it in. Good work from Jason Guzman to put the pressure on the goal. Good reactions from Yusufa Makoko. And very, very, very happy with the way that we've started this game. I'm going to put us on attack, see if we can grab another goal here. Ooh, he's passing. I can see it. Oh, that's not it. That's not it. Come on, baby. Go get me another one. Come on. Go get me another one. Go get me another one. Thank you. It's Semedo just whistling in. Willy Bali. Wide. Wide. Turn around. Look at the playmaker. Thank you. Jason. Benoit. Yeah, you got to play the line here to Polinia. Ait Nuri. Ooh, there's Jason Guzman! And there's Jason Guzman! His first goal for the club. The man, the unknown quantity from the Colombian leagues. Jason Guzman, he's won a spot in the team and he's won the hearts of the fans today. What a finish! A tasty, sublime finish from Jason Guzman. Woo, baby! Nice pass by Ait Nuri, too. Great pass. We've got the run of play early in this game, so I'm just going to stay on attack and see if we can just absolutely bury them. And then we, like, chill a little bit because we got Middlesbrough in the FA Cup coming up next. Ait Nuri. Good. You got Ait Nuri. Let's keep making this one forward, try and keep closing down on Badiashile. Badiashile should eventually switch this. Yeah, he literally stopped closing down Badiashile. He should switch the side of play here. I mean, we're really just being mean to this guy at this point. There you go. No, I mean, have we broken the match engine here? I think we might have broken the match engine. Hey, we broke out of the triangle. We put them to sleep. And, oh my goodness. Oh, come on. That's so good. We really did just put them to sleep. And then we break to the far side of the field. We get a 3-on-3. Yusufa Moukoko does a little give and go right through the middle of the park, and he's got 2. So, here we go. Zep Guardiola alive and well. Oh, we're back to it. Ait Nuri. Hey, go back to Badiashile here. There you go. All right, that's fine. This is one way to handle a derby. This is one way to handle a derby, Chet. Palhinha. Well, that was actually poor, but it's going to work because we got a hat trick for Moukoko. Okay, all's good. I think we're going to be fine, Chet. I think we're going to be fine. That's a hat trick in 31 minutes. Palhinha just gives Seshko a chance. Shesko wins the header. Yusufa Moukoko's finishing has been nothing short of sensational in this game. Those those side-footed takes with the left. Debut hat trick in 30 minutes for your German boy, Yusufa Moukoko. Oh, he's kind of good. More people should be talking about him, really. Oh, nice. Good header down. Guzman. Is this Sesko? He's making the run. That's where Guzman... Oh, well. Dang, Jason. That's where Guzman wanted to go. Oh, we're getting Carlin Grant in behind here. Good save. It's like their first shot in the game. Need to be more aware of the counterattacks now. We don't have such swaggerific control of the game anymore, so let's just bring it down to positive. Oh, didn't like the way that our right back, Semedo, decided to defend that. He pinched too far in. Do I hear 5? All right, Nelson. Ooh, Nelson. Nice touch. Well, I've seen this before. We do love just knocking it around on the left side of the field. Oh, Ait Nuri. Badiashile, thank you. Nice pass. Good spot for Palhinha. There's Yusufa. There is... Was that headed? Did Cooper literally nod that over? I think he might have. If so, one of the craziest plays I've ever seen. This might have been headed. Yes! Dude, Cooper headed it over the goal. That's insane. Mokoko's chip was going in. Cooper just didn't stop running. Oh, Guzman. Oh, just chip this back in. Chip it back in. Chip it back in. Gotta find a way to get that ball in the air before the center backs start retreating, dude. You have to. Just walk in Paulinho in. Oh, okay, another highlight. Let's get after it. There you go, Smedo. Catch up to him, catch up to him. It's a sensational ball, actually. Little loose defensively. Got to stay focused, guys. Got to stay focused. We got a couple of shots across the bow there at the end of that half. Semedo, honestly, with just a terrible turnover. Okay, I'm going to make a change here. We're going to go Fredericks for Semedo. And Maxi Weber for Binois, Bediashile. No, that's not the change. Seavold for Ruben Neves. Nick Seavold needs to keep getting minutes. Because his potential's really high. That's what we seem to have been told. Oop. Oh. Oh, they have Chalaba. Just turn him inside. Nice win by Badiashile. Well, that's a pass and a half. Benjamin Zeshko. Oh, dude, he got around the keeper, and the freaking center back got around the keeper too and stopped him. Sub. Give me Vitinha for Daniel Bragança. Ooh, Jason Guzman. All of this is so cool and living on the edge, and we finally did lose it. Nice job by Nuri. He was a bit unorthodox, but he did defend it the way he should have eventually. He got in the way. You gotta slow down. You don't have any help. And that'll do. Now we've advanced the ball, backed their whole team into a corner. Fredericks, just all vibes here from Fredericks. Ooh, oh, what a save! Oh, he could have 5. Good ball from Fredericks. Good ball from Fredericks. That's not Chelsea's Chalaba. Huh. You know for sure? Suppose I need their stats up. That's Chelsea's Chalaba. Nice. That's about as comprehensive as it gets. You've absolutely blown them away. Obviously, Yusufa Moukoko doing a freaking amazing job in that game. Freaking amazing job.
Ben's still above me by 1 point as it stands on the live league table, but I do have that game in hand.
I've got some bad news for everybody.
Trash. What a waste of money.
Yeah. He could have had rubbish. 5. He scored a hat trick in a half hour. A hat trick in a half hour.
I think you overpaid for him.
Yeah,
frankly.
probably.
Very poor business. How many Ross Barkleys did he cost you?
He cost me 1. This is gonna make you feel great about yourself, including the clauses. Moukoko cost me 1.2 Ross Barkleys.
Yeah, what a waste. I'd rather have Ross Barkley and the money. I mean, to contrast that, the aforementioned Ross Barkley didn't make it onto my bench for my game against Manchester City.
Oh, nice. Oh, did you?
He's just here for numbers for the Champions League. Not that we're even in it anymore.
Yeah, but you got the knockouts.
We got the Europa League. We finished third, didn't we? So we'll win the Europa League thanks to Ross Barkley. That's what he's here for.
Okay.
He's just my Thursday night player.
Ross Barkley's now a unit of measurement. Yes. I will weigh all of my transfers and how many Ross Barkleys he cost me.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I think that's fair. 1.2 Ross Barkleys.
Yusufa Mokoko. Yeah, we kind of just, that was a blowout. Who's been playing, or Kev, did you win?
Yeah, I beat Manchester City. It's kind of what I do.
You at home?
Yeah.
Okay. That makes me feel better about it, because I did just lose a tight 2-1 on the road to them. Who did Jack and Ben play? Are they still going? Let me
Jack
pull
lost, I think.
Who is he playing?
I think Ben is drawing. Hold on, I need to get the scores back up. So Jack, I can't see the
Ben.
live
It says
results
Ben's
anymore.
done here. He drew at Brighton. Oh no. A draw away to Brighton.
And Jack lost at home to Arsenal. That's Jack's run gone. If he's losing at home to Arsenal now, his run is finished.
I agree.
He's going to go back whence he came, down to mid-table.
I think both of us are going to get Champions League this year, Kev. I'm going to say it right now.
Absolutely.
I think that's what's going to happen. We're putting the pieces in place, and we got an important piece back. Jack, tough game. Thoughts?
Not great. I'll be honest. Like
I needed you to win that. To be honest with you,
I am sorry about that. They got very lucky. I mean, yeah, I think Messier didn't do great. Their goalkeeper, I think, may have even got man of the match. So it was one of those. And Xhaka scored from 35 yards.
Hey, Kev, can you continue?
Yes. I hope we've all given knighthoods to our English players in the New Year's honours list.
I don't have any English players here.
You didn't have anyone in the World Cup squad?
I didn't either.
I now have Sir Jordan Pickford and Sir Ben Godfrey in my side. I think that's reasonable.
I'd like to be the first to congratulate you.
Thank you.
I will say, silver lining, Giroud got a goal and an assist. Although he wasn't given the assist because the match engine's dumb.
Oh, Jack. I've actually reeled you in.
I know. It's what happens when you play all the difficult games that you've been dodging playing.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Liverpool did just lose to United, though, so...
I think United might just be running away with the league here, but there are 3 Champions League spots up for grabs, and I plan on storming into one of them.
Why is this taking so long? What is he up to?
I think this actually is me. I hadn't continued forward from this yet.
I'm wondering why Benjamin is not back in the chat.
Oh, I don't know. You can go watch a stream for a second, see what he's doing.
Oh, his mustache is coming along nicely, isn't it? Not seen him for a few days. Lovely work on the mustache. He needs to pick himself up some mustache wax. We're reaching that point.
Do
we know where Ben is? Ben?
He's growing his mustache. That's what he's doing.
He's growing a mustache. Fair. Well, now that's just blatant copyright infringement on my mustache.
I had a mustache before you lot could grow a mustache, so back off.
But you probably had a mustache before Z was born.
Talking about mustaches, I'm nervous. What's happening now?
We were seeing where you were, and I was just commenting on how your mustache is coming along nicely.
Yeah, you can sort of twizzle it and stuff now. That's fun,
I was just saying, maybe it's time for some wax.
Yeah, maybe. I'm sort of growing it all out, though.
This is the time.
You have to sort of grow it out, and then once you grow it all out, you can make a decision of what to do with it. But I'm not quite at the second bit yet. You have to sort of make it. It has to be a mess for about 6 months, I found.
Yes, it does.
And then once you're beyond that 6-month period, it can actually look good.
Oh, our initial FA Cup ties. Everybody's got a match, right?
Before I've never.
Yeah, I'm
really
playing
cared.
Sutton.
Oh.
I got Preston. Sexy.
Sexy Preston, I think they're most commonly known. I've got.
I was thinking about animals that you are, Ben.
Good. I'm so pleased I'm muted. Go on.
Well, I didn't really come up with one, you see.
Oh, wow. Glad you brought it up then. Wow.
What a pity. What a pity.
What else did you try thinking about, but then nothing happened?
Would be to you.
the opposite animal to me.
Yeah, I think naked mole rat. Because they're not hairy.
I'm going to mute again if that's all right with everybody else. No, I won't, because I know Jack's... I don't know what Jack's doing. I was going to say, I know Jack's doing something. I don't know what he's doing.
Someone in my chat reckons the opposite is a dolphin.
I do like dolphins.
What's the opposite animal of a golden retriever?
The opposite animal of a golden retriever.
Sloth, right?
A bat.
No, they're both furry. There's not enough opposite in there.
All right, okay. Well,
a bat.
A bat.
Yeah.
I reckon.
Not an owl, a bat.
A slug, someone's written.
A frog.
A slug. Tough out there.
This is the high intellectual conversation.
The slugs count as animals? I don't really know where the line is for something to be counted as an animal.
Yeah, what do you mean you know where the line is for something to be counted as? A slug is an animal.
Is it?
Yeah.
I don't know
So is a spider an animal?
You're talking to Zealand Attenborough right now. Come on.
Well, then tell me where the line is.
Can I just
Where
talk
the
to
line is
briefly?
between flora and
Please.
fauna. What do you like?
Please. See,
What?
I don't know if my chat go through this. I'm just curious to see if you do. My chat go through this constant unknowing of who's weirder out of Jack and Kev.
No,
And
you've
it,
asked me this question before, yeah.
It goes round in circles a lot.
I'm not weird. I'm normal.
You spin my head right around.
Yeah, my
right?
chat go through this constant debate with themselves.
I
It's just
think
who is weirder?
I think that Kev is weirder. I'm stranger.
They mean the same thing, Jack.
No.
Tell me the difference between weird and strange.
Get me out.
Strange
Get
is
me
like
out.
odd.
Get me out.
Weird
Get me
is
out.
like just like
Get me
This,
out.
this conversation can't
Weird.
come as a surprise, I don't think.
I can't. I don't mind. I don't mind you both, which is not a compliment, really.
fucking bloody hell. That's the nice thing you've ever said about me. I think doesn't mind me.
I don't mind either of you.
As opposed to
but-
minding me.
But there are points where I have to question that was this the right career, and the fact it's not based upon what I'm doing, but what you two say is bizarre. And that laugh is the perfect summary as well. Like I don't. Oh, I'll tell you what. There's a poll in my chat right now. It's just weirder question mark, and Jack is running away with it.
Really?
Jack's definitely been weirder this evening.
Well, while you debate that, I'm going to go get some water. Oi!
Important to hydrate, chat. Always hydrate.
I will hydrate now.
Will you hydrate? I'm going to tell Z to hydrate. I think.
Matlin Neils is available.
Muscle on nails. Hydrate, Z. Quick, redeem. There we go.
Jack is weird. Kevin is strange. Ben is basic. Z is American.
Ben is basic.
Love that. Ben is basic.
Who's called me basic?
Basic
there?
Ben. That's what you should change your channel name to.
Papa Dom
Basic Ben.
Cowboy.
Papa Dom Cowboys call me
You know
basic.
what? If someone called Papa Dom Cowboy, like that's quite a sophisticated Twitch username. So I actually think they might know what they're talking about.
Basic Ben
I'm not
merch
sure.
incoming.
Basic feels very wrong. I don't mind. Like, I don't know that it's harsh. It just doesn't feel that good.
I would have gone with angsty.
Angsty. I don't know if I like that either.
He's too
really.
old to be angsty.
Is he?
Yeah, I would agree. I think so. I'm certainly not basic. That seems wrong.
You guys want some peanuts?
I'd love some peanuts.
I'd love Ben. Ben
Probably
can't
shouldn't
have
offer
them.
him to Ben, though.
I just said that because I knew it would set Ben off because they would both be like, oh, I love it.
He's been a massive wanker when he says things like that because he once tried to kill a girl in his class with a peanut butter and jelly sandwich, and now he's bringing it into the
do we
chat.
need to go back over that story
It's
again?
fine to do. I think we can just bring it up. My throat's actually coiling as we speak. I'm gonna have to stop. I was the most normal a minute ago.
Yeah, I think Ben's just got ahead in the weird poll.
It's probably. Oh.
Can't
I
eat a
just
basic
asked if
sandwich.
you wanted
Basic
some
Ben
peanuts.
Can't have a basic sandwich.
No, I can't have peanut butter because I would die, Kevin. And I think that is good enough reason not to eat the sandwich.
Yeah, Kevin.
I really don't want to be.
Well,
I don't know
Jack.
about being attacked for the fact I've got a nut allergy. I didn't choose it, did I? I didn't go. What allergy?
I'm allergic to a bush, and I got ripped into for that a few months ago in the network game.
What, a specific bush? Just one bush?
We've
Or
had
a
this discussion. It was a
flavour
fern.
of bush?
It's
a
the little
fern.
seeds that you get on fern, like the little like balls on
Is
them.
a fern a bush or a tree?
But I feel like we're getting caught up in the semantics. What I'm trying to say is that my allergy was not taken seriously by the chat, and I was suddenly
It's neither, for the record.
Oh, sorry. Jack really annoyed just going, I'm allergic to a bush. It's just absolutely.
We had this discussion on stream.
Why?
Just sent me. Oh dear, I'm allergic to a bush. Oh, I can't.
I don't like us talking about my allergies like this.
No, you're right. You're right. Where's Clates? I'm sure. Did I ring him a minute ago? Oh dear. Crumbs. Anyway, let's check that.
Apparently, it's a shrub. It's neither a bush nor a tree.
Is a shrub not part of a bush?
I know. I'm not a scientist.
What makes a bush a bush?
The bushy elements, I imagine.
I'm going to Google what's the difference between a bush and a shrub.
As you
Please
should.
make sure you come back to us with the results of that search.
Bush versus shrub. A shrub can be taller than a bush, but not as tall as a tree and have a thicker foliage than a bush.
There you go.
A shrub can be pruned and shaped, while a bush is usually left to grow wild.
A brush.
Yep.
A bush's description is literally a low, densely branched shrub.
What is a bush, not a bush?
All sounds
a bush is a
very
shrub.
down to personal interpretation.
Yeah,
It
definitely does.
Person are probably more likely to consider something a shrub than us as larger people, full-size humans.
What would you least like to be allergic to that you like use or like? Because people have like, pardon?
Cheese.
I thought you said peas.
No, I don't. I wouldn't mind that.
A guy I used to play football with was allergic to grass.
Well, that seems.
Wasn't Balotelli allergic to like some grass?
It's not that uncommon for like people to be allergic to grass.
I'm
Which is
allergic
why he
to
wears
certain
gloves
types
and
of grass,
stuff. I'm
but
pretty
it's
sure
not.
that's why he
It's
wears
not like
gloves.
bad. Your skin just gets a little irritated. You know, it's not like peanuts. You won't die.
It's like when I first found out something that you could be allergic to rubber, and people couldn't be like near party balloons, and other things made of that.
You should say near party balloons. Like they can't even stand near the party balloons.
There was a kid who was like, "Oh, I can't go near the balloons."
Apparently, there was a long jumper who was allergic to sand.
I shouldn't laugh. Yeah, you're not wrong. I have to wear long socks. But yeah, apparently rubber is quite.
Kev, are you allergic to making good content?
Nope. That's why I'm a very successful YouTuber, Jack.
Damn it, he handled that quite well.
Oh, from the top rope!
Question, wasn't it?
Yeah, really let me do that.
Sorry, I tried.
Next time, message me the thing and I'll make it good.
Okay. Was my delivery the issue? Was the idea good, the execution less?
It was
Is that
just
what you're saying?
you said it in the same way that a golden retriever runs into the arms of its owner. It's like it's not quite the way you do. It's a bit too happy.
I think that is my like motto in life. A bit too happy.
It wasn't cutting enough. It's got to be a little bit more.
Sorry, Kev. I'll be more brutal next time.
And then when Kev goes, "Oh, actually, I'm a very successful YouTuber," and at that point you have to sort of go, "In a way."
See, I'm not quick enough like that.
It's like, yeah, you got to. It's all about the second bit as well. Yeah, because now Kev's sitting there thinking, "Am I? In what way? Oh God!"
See, the thing is, I don't really respect any kind of creator until they get drunk and eat a kebab on stream. That's how you earn my respect.
So how am I going to do that, eh?
Well, you can drink water.
Well, that's not going to get me drunk, is it, you buffoon?
It depends on the water.
No, it doesn't.
No, it doesn't. No, see, now this is one of those moments where
He's done me there. I don't want to accept defeat. I'm going to keep this going. You've just not drank enough water.
I think I've said this before on one of these. Is that I've had arguments with Jack where halfway through I go, "You're not even making a point anymore. You're just arguing to argue." And when you realise he does that really often, it gets a lot easier to deal with because it's like, "Oh, I figured him out finally." Yeah, it's horrendous.
Basically, there's nothing you can do. Also, randomly, K-pop has started playing on my Spotify playlist, so this is a vibe.
Randomly, listeners.
You know what? We'll just keep it going.
Ross Barkley is re-debuting for Everton in today's FA Cup game against Sutton.
I'm playing Stoke away and I'm rotating my entire team.
Re-debuting. I love it.
I am playing a very rotated team here.
I am too. And I am playing Middlesbrough away. I actually think I have the hardest tie.
Preston are great. Now, they are in League One, which we don't have loaded, I just remembered.
That was your idea. You told me what to load.
I don't remember telling you to load all the Thai players in the world. Apparently I did.
I don't know how to set up a game. You made the database and everything.
Did you? I don't even remember who made the database, to be honest with you.
I did the database.
I did.
I did it so
Made
that we all
Leeds
had the same
really good,
transfer
probably.
budget.
Oh yeah, I remember that.
And then we
good
did it,
fun.
and Z was like, "I've got less money than everyone else, or more money." It turned out it was because you
No, I
had it
had
in
to buy the
dollars.
editor. Yeah, thanks. He
That's
still owes
good.
me $3.99.
That was good. Go buy the editor.
That was funny, to be fair.
I forgot I made Kev buy the editor. Oh, that was.
That's really funny.
I was looking at it going, it says 20 million here. And Zealand's going, no, 35. 35. It says 20.
No, 35 million.
That's so good.
So for those who don't remember, Kev actually bought the editor because he thought he was going to have to fix the database when we started because I had a different amount of money than everybody else, but it was just because it was in dollars. That's what happened.
Football goals.
So that
hate
gets
it.
confused with other sports.
Oh, are we staying for the cup games? Is that what's
Yeah.
happening?
It's the cup.
Yeah,
the magic
it's
of the
tradition.
cup.
The magic of the cup.
I am
I'll
losing to Preston.
I'm probably going to
You are losing to
Wait,
Preston.
you're
did you
losing?
just say? Why are you losing to Preston?
They scored a near post corner.
Why did you let them do that?
Okay.
Because I can't stop them. It's the match engine.
Zealand stops them with his set piece fiddling.
Yeah, most
He's
of the
very good
time.
at that, though. He's very good at that. It's quite time consuming because the set piece builder is terrible. But like, if the set piece, the thing with the football manager, you don't realise this. If you improve your set piece systems, Zealand would not have to do this.
More people would use it too. I like
That's
to think
true.
that they look and go, no one is using this screen, so we're not going to update it. It's because it's absolutely...
Oh dear. Okay. Because what you need is you sort of need like aggressive corners, passive corners, and neutral corners. And
Well,
that
you
one
need
just solves
you need
the goal against
presets.
Sutton.
You need presets like they have in the actual tactics.
Yes. Yes. You just need 3. You don't. That's all you need.
You need a tactical setup for them, a bit like the squad depth screen, where like by player role you rank the players that you would like to have in each spot, and then it automatically assigns the player based on.
Yeah,
the
I've been
rankings you had.
advocating for that for a while. Ooh, we got a 1v1.
Have you put it on the forums, though, Zealand? I don't think you have, mate.
Should make a video about it.
I just make videos about
listen to your
things.
videos.
I have a positive impact. Okay, they changed the dynamic youth rating. I think we're making things happen.
They fixed it because it was broken and alive.
It was fine. It was fine.
It was fine. It was fine. Sorry, it was fine. Sorry. I've said the L word there.
It's fine. It's simply been tuned and improved. But it was fine originally. So let's just calm down.
Sorry, I've let it, it's got to my head there. The power.
Oh, I can't believe
Apologies.
you. It's unbelievable. Oh, Faber picked up a knock. Oh, that's not what we want to see. Ooh.
Mate, Darwin Núñez and me are about to fall out in a big way.
Has he really been that bad?
He's still not scored a goal.
That's incredible.
Yeah, I might have to loan him out because he has to go somewhere and be happy because he's not happy here. It's quite clear.
Good news, everyone. It's 1-1. Origi's just scored. We're back.
It's 1-1 in my game, which is a little alarming.
You're playing Sutton, okay. No, take the piss out of
He
me.
scores on his re-debut.
Oh,
It's 2-1.
yay, Ross. I'm happy for Ross.
Goal again, Barkley. Oh, hold
Get
on.
in! There's a goal for Wolves.
It's been awarded. Lovely.
Just stop. I feel like Darwin Núñez is going to break his duck here. Come on, Darwin. This is your moment.
I'm being
Sarabia.
criticised for using the Julian Brandt clip to
Dude,
celebrate
Fredericks
a
is just
goal against
eating right
Preston.
now.
Did you really?
It's never a
that
bad
is
time to use it. No,
So this whole thing
that's
up?
fine.
It's a bit like...
Oh, we've scored again.
Oh, Barkley's through again. Is he going to grab another? An inspired... No, he doesn't.
Never mind.
That's an ambitious header.
Oh, we've
I'm
got a
leading
penalty
the-
here, boys and girls.
I'm doing it on a Wednesday night at Stoke. It's cold and it's
Penalty at
raining.
Goodison Park.
This is the biggest
Maybe.
game of my season. Well, what is the day? Does anyone know the day of the week that this game falls on?
Saturday, I imagine.
It's the
See if I can
7th
find
of
that
January. I don't know why I know that.
7th of January. Oh, good. Darwin Núñez, this is your big moment. Oh, you stupid boy. I mean, you won. Sorry,
Yikes.
I got very annoyed.
Yikes. No, you
but-
know, missing chances. It happens.
Is it Thursday? It's a Thursday, so it's a Saturday. It's a Saturday. So I'm doing it on a cold Saturday, which never is good. Never is good.
Ooh.
I want another goal.
£20 million he cost me, Darwin Núñez. Joker.
Penref!
Joker.
Jack, do you have the lead yet?
Yeah, we're winning 2-1.
Okay.
Good steer.
Just want to make sure.
He's not giving a pen. He's gone to VAR and not given it. That never happens.
The update.
Wow.
The update.
Up the match engine.
Darwin Núñez running behind. This is a big moment. I can feel it. Go on, my boy. Express yourself. Play him in. Darwin Núñez. This is the moment. Oh, you stupid man. You've grown up at least. I hate him with
And there's Cabral's hat trick. 4-1 Everton.
When you say Darwin Núñez, I just think back to him sat on the sideline.
I hate him. I'm just sitting there. You know Roy Hodgson when he rubs his face? I'm doing that every time. I'm furious.
I mean, I'm here beating Sutton as pretend Everton. I've just noticed real life Everton 0-0 against Boreham Wood in the 50th minute.
Wow.
Oh, nice.
Love Boreham Wood.
Hey! It's 2-0. You know what that means.
Julian Brandt!
Yeah!
Emi Buendia just kicked it.
Oh, I've scored again.
Oh, that's inconvenient, isn't it?
Like I've got a penalty, and Darwin Núñez has missed 3 good chances. This might be the worst penalty ever.
Oh, it's 5-1 to Everton.
He's
Wait, what was?
it. He's chipped it to one side, and my keeper's just gone. Oh, cheers. And it was really bad. It
Nice.
wasn't a good penalty at all. It was just so casual. Oh, shout out to the
Gavi's
boys.
just scored from 50 yards.
Come on, Darwin
Who
Núñez.
did?
I might give him a partner.
Gavi.
Oh, you're playing Gabby goal?
Yeah!
Darwin.
Is that
This
Spanish,
is his
Gabby?
moment.
Yeah,
It's in there,
Barcelona
Darwin Núñez.
Gavi.
Oh, what is Emi Buendia
Oh, you're saying
doing?
Gavi, not Gabby.
Gavi.
Gabby.
Don't say
Like
they're in.
David.
Not like this.
Oh, I thought he was saying Gabby goal, but he's saying Gavi.
No,
'cause-
Gavi.
Yeah, I'll translate for you. See, I know it's very confusing, these English
Thank you.
pronunciations.
Yeah. No, you're right. It is. It's very confusing.
Like, Kev, you're in the 46th minute of 5-1.
Oh, take me back
Yeah, is that a
there.
problem?
I'm not there.
You starting to skip. I'll finish my game. We've won. No
Well, I
nonsense.
keep scoring goals. It takes a while.
I'm going to give Darwin Núñez the best chance. I'm putting Adiemi and Bailey either side of him. It can't go wrong from here.
What's the score?
1-1.
Who are you playing again?
Rafinha. Stoke away on a Saturday. It's cold and wet.
Well,
Sutton have scored again. 5-2 now.
Adiemi. Shuttleback. Oh, my God. It's very stressful, this.
Well, I've won
in the
2-0,
VAR.
so.
Goal disallowed.
Does it go to
Still
a
5-1.
replay?
Go on, Darwin Núñez. Right, hang on. Let's
Yes, I think so.
He's doing far too much stuff. Just be
It
a
does,
poacher.
it does go to
Only the
replay.
first
All right,
season it doesn't.
Does it? Oh, God, no, please.
Actually,
no.
it makes sense if it didn't this year, though, because of the World Cup. But
No,
when
don't want.
none of the rules of football ever made sense.
Darwin Núñez. Oh, no, Adiemi's on. He's actually quite good. Darwin Núñez. I mean, he scored an open goal. Come on, my boy. Yes. Worth 20 million quid for one goal in the FA Cup third round tie.
It says it's his second goal of the season.
Oh, he scored in the cup before, but it's been 12 hours.
You've been through the World Cup.
I'll give it to you.
God,
Congratulations, Ben.
thank you so much. We've deserved that in a way. We haven't actually. They've been better, but we'll take the goal. We are Premier League. Turns out if you bring on some good players, you've got a chance. Oh, don't do this. I'm really not in the mood.
My favorite thing about that tap in is that he almost missed.
I know. I was very scared. Go on, Darwin. Run. Oh,
We're dropping a little bit of praise on the boys and girls.
we've got
Well
2 minutes
done.
to go. And why am I nervous? I feel like something's about to go wrong. Oh, God. Oh, no. No. Okay. We're fine. No. We're okay.
Go on, Stoke.
No. Pack that in. No, that's not good.
It's
Not like this.
6-1 to Everton.
Not like this. I've called that.
Oh, no! Oh, no!
As Ben just conceded a football goal.
Yes!
so
in the 89th minute off a turnover.
Oh, he loves
the
conceding late.
89th.
Stupid
Always
people in
raining.
this team. I'll tell you now. Morons on morons.
They have got a 2.82 XG. They're
Shut
probably
your
better
mouth.
than you.
Shut your mouth, you little man.
I
Shut
thought you were going to call me a rat.
Manager's asking
So
for a
that was
sell.
quite nice.
Very close. I'm going to do the Zealand/Jack thing of just putting every player forward in the last minute because why
It
not?
works. It works.
No, I
Put
know it
Josh
works.
Shebeck on a
I'm
tap.
so angry. Right, come on, do a goal. 5 minutes to go. If I bin this off, there's going to be carnage. Oh my God. He's offside.
Oh, he's miles off. He's got to be off. Yeah.
He's on. Please be on. I'm saying on in hope like I'm going to influence it.
The flag's already up.
Extra time. Are you joking?
Just get to extra time.
Oh, wow. It goes to extra time. Let's go. This is what we watched the game for right here.
Is it?
The secret in this situation, Ben, is to remain calm.
Yeah, good. Right. Rafina, just chill out. I'll just give it up. Everything's fine.
Don't worry, Ben. The fan's behind you. Time.
One of your better jokes, genuinely. Like
the bar's low. The bar's low.
To the point where it's actually surprised me just a little bit.
I'm full of any surprises.
I couldn't hear you over the peanuts I'm chewing.
They missed a throat. God.
Are you like trying to sabotage him?
No, really not. I honestly.
Oh, well done. The thing is, I'm playing a team full of not a single one of them is like sharp or fresh and ready to play. So this is quite dangerous for me, but worth it.
Real life Everton have scored a football goal as well now.
Well done, real life Everton.
That's disappointing, isn't it? Really?
No, this is bad.
Hashtag Everton have got 6 of them, so I mean 6 times better than them lot.
Thanks. Thank you, Michael.
Come on, please.
Oh, it's in. It's Sam Surridge.
I think it's pronounced Surridge.
Are you all watching? That makes it worse.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we're all done.
There's a camaraderie here.
20 good minutes out tomorrow. If anyone wants a new series to watch, Glory Hunters, I think.
Is that the transfer special one? The 20 good minutes that's coming out.
So the stream's always going to be behind the voice chat because there's like a 4 to 5 second latency. So you'll kind of hear something bad's coming before you see it.
Reverse of that. Sit back. Because they've hit me behind every time. Oh, it's working. Look at that. Thank goodness our line's deep. Is he going to score? Okay.
Go on.
Ooh.
Ben's losing to Stoke, it seems.
Oh, hello, Kevin. Welcome to the day.
I thought you were just drawing with them. I didn't realise you were actually going to lose.
Well, they're in extra time, and then Stoke scored.
Oh, Declan Rice is an advanced playmaker. He's lost his head. His head's gone.
Yeah. And then undid it and put some other sides as a Masala.
He's panicking.
I am panicking. Welcome.
I know you talked with Matt about, like your pen being like a cigar. I reckon you should just get an actual cigar. Become like Sarri on the sideline.
You got any more ideas?
No, that's the best I've got, I'm afraid.
If you don't want a cigar, just get like a thick sausage.
Oh. I mean, winning this game is probably a good idea.
I mean, to be fair.
See, now you probably wish you had a sausage.
Essie.
Have you got any Frankfurters lying around, Ben?
Oh. We're going to have to wait now while he blocks the whole Stoke team as well. Goodness.
It's a funny joke, Kevin. Why doesn't the player... You think, wouldn't you?
You're not allowed to have him in the middle. It's not allowed, Ben. I'm sorry.
Oh,
That's not allowed. Oh, come on, Ben. You can do it. Come on, Ben.
You think the 15th attempt at doing it. Jesus wept, please. Can I make more subs? No,
it's not like you to concede 4 in the knockouts, is it?
It's weird.
Ben, you shouldn't have taught him how to actually lay it down because he said that one perfectly.
I haven't taught him.
I've been learning.
That was good.
He's getting very close, and he needs to be careful.
We're going to awake the beast.
You need to be very careful. Got any plans tomorrow?
Yeah. By the way, if anyone works for the Breakfast Club and can get me a table tomorrow, please tweet me.
Oh, sorry, Nunez, it's world class.
I'm meeting you there. Don't worry, I'll save you a table.
No, we're back in it.
We're
not gone away.
Oh, really?
He's headed over. Just lie, Ben. Just pretend for us. We're on the delay.
Look at the goal times there I've conceded. Sorry, my tactical breaks will take effect to the next break in play. When's that happening then? That's been on screen for about 50 minutes. What's going on?
You paused the game, Ben. You've got the game paused, Ben.
Yes, Jack, but I did the changes so long ago, mate. They just haven't happened. My tactical changes haven't happened. Brilliant. Nothing changed. Nothing changed for the whole extra time.
No, he's actually right. Nothing changed. I don't know what was going on.
Nothing changed the whole extra time. What is the point?
Count Sam Surridge.
Well, no, so we can only do one thing. We must reload the game because that is obviously a glitch, and that's not fair.
Wait, I'm timed out in Ben's chat for 10 minutes. Who timed me out in Ben's chat? I only know that because I haven't written anything. I literally minimized. I had the squad stream open and full screened it to watch your stream on my screen.
Game just bugged out. I should have won that. My changes obviously weren't taking effect for the whole time. That's not fair. Divergence.
Yeah.
Remember when Jack said Wagwan? I mean, can we?
I've been timed out again in your chat. People are retiming me out repeatedly.
Good.
Unless that's one of your other chats. I don't know which chat I'm being timed out in.
Infuriating. I mean, they did have a high XG because they had a penalty and scored 2 open goals, but forget that.
I mean, look, Messi couldn't do it on a cold night at Stoke either, so.
No, neither can we. I'm playing
Neither
Norwich
could
in a week.
Bojan.
I just make myself feel better. I mean, can we all just do this to make me feel better? Do you mind? Can you just all load the league table? Cheers, boys. Good stuff. Carrying on.
It's a nice looking league table, really, isn't it?
Yeah, can't beat Stoke, but I am top out of the 4 of us. I don't care about your game in hand, Kevin, so don't even bring it up.
What about my superior goal difference? Do you like that as well?
I mean, I can give a shit, frankly. Whatever, I'd rather have points on the board, mate. Wow. And you play Tottenham on Wednesday, 3 days' time.
Oh, is that me on my own? Is that my game in hand? 19th place Tottenham?
I believe so, mate. Yep.
Excellent.
I guess we'll attend it.
Chelsea next away.
I've got Liverpool away. Let's get after it.
Well, that's frustrating, isn't it?
Let's get after it.
I love. We've all felt this. I love when you lose a game on Football Manager on stream. And people go, "Oh, you seem a little bit mad. You seem a little bit salty." Yes, I've just lost in front of 1,000 people. Of course I'm annoyed. Like, what do you mean? What do you mean to go? Next game coming up, guys. Be right back. I'm not a children's TV presenter. Like, of course I'm annoyed. What would you expect?
If you weren't annoyed, it'd be quite crap to watch because you clearly wouldn't care.
Yeah, I am annoyed. I don't want to lose. Like,
Kev, you should sign Surridge. You probably get him on advanced fees.
I'll have a look now.
Yeah,
sorry, just scored 4. Sorry, has the player just scored against me, not scored all season, and then scored 4? Is that what I've just been told in my chat? That better not be a real thing. Sam Surridge, I tell you now. Oh, he's got 1 goal in the league all season.
He has only started 2 games all year.
4 on off the bench as well.
And he came off the bench against me and scored 4.
He's good, isn't he?
Yeah, he's
I'm giving him a scout.
Because I think the best strikers are often the ones with 12 acceleration, 13 composure, and off the ball and finishing. And they're often the best.
Got that little bit of magic about him.
He does. Yeah. He has that elevation. You know, it's the jumping reach and the. Kev, if you sign him and play him against Ben, I will give you a crisp $2 bill.
Woo! I thought you'd stop him a crisp, but I'm thinking you know Kev well.
Yeah, I'd take a crisp. How many crisps could I buy with $2?
Probably 1 bag, but I don't think you'd be able to buy enough to be able to make one of those bowls where you have like all the different types of
crazy
crisps.
American bags, aren't they? They're enough to feed like 15 people because you don't have normal individual portions of crisps over there. I'm told.
We do. What do you think the entire country is a McDonald's?
USA, right? And I got a pizza, and they had like a large and a small, but it didn't say the sizes. So I asked the person, like, you know, the waiter, what size is the small pizza? 15 inches was the small pizza. The big one was 19 inches. Like, in England, 15 inches is the big pizza. It's mental.
I've never had Jack as passionate about anything in my entire life.
It's just crazy. Why does anyone need a... 15 inches is not small.
What's going on? It sounds like you said that in anger before.
I don't know what to say to that.
That's how you do it.
Oh,
we have fun. Oh, when did it start?
15 inches is not small. What?
It is if that's your height.
Nah, true. How tall is Hasbulla?
I don't know.
Ben, are you taking the piss?
That's a good offer, I think. He is only 16. He's unproven.
What's up? I mean,
He's offered for Ciala. Okay.
Oh, that's a good offer.
What was the offer?
£2.
£2 offer.
I mean, you could buy a bag of crisps for that.
Think how much? No. Think how much money you'll save on wages if I get him off you for £2.
He's not on the big wages yet. I can wait till the summer and get rid of him then.
Why have I got a £16 million transfer budget all of a sudden? Jack, have I missed the message?
Where is he possibly going? Hang on.
Oh, no,
sorry, just quickly. Jack, you're not going to be able to sell him.
I can try.
No, you can't, because you've offered a 16-year-old 125 grand a week. Why on earth would he sign somewhere else for less?
Because he's
We're a small club.
Yeah,
We're a small club.
It's true.
Perhaps he's a silly goose.
I've got to be honest. When has Football Manager's transfer AI ever followed any kind of logic?
Ever since you stopped working there, you've been very critical. They work very hard.
Sheep.
Pardon?
Sheep. He's defending them, chat. How dare he?
He's on the payroll,
true.
clearly.
That didn't work as well as you hoped.
Oh dear.
It is always weird when I don't expect it and I just hear my voice and I'm like, I didn't say words.
Let's all say what animal we think Jack looks most like.
Sheep.
Okay, on 3.
I think I would be quite a good sheep.
What do you mean?
I'm gonna go with I'm gonna go with a seal, a harbor seal.
How dare he?
No? Okay.
I don't know what Ben played there. I couldn't tell what was said, so by the voice clip. So
No, I'm going with a harbor seal. That's my move.
Harbor seal.
A harbor seal. You know, you ever seen a harbor seal?
No. I mean, maybe.
They jump up and like greet people and do derpy stuff. It's kind of like me, really.
Yeah.
People.
Like a harbour seal is like usually quite friendly. Like they'll hover around the like surface.
Oh
like,
yeah.
Yeah.
They're quite cute, harbour seals.
I am quite cute, so yeah, I can see it.
They're quite cute. Are they actually cute though? Are they like killing machines that look quite?
No,
cute?
they're actually cute.
Yeah. No, I used to have a hand puppet when I was like little, called Sammy the Seal, and he was a harbour seal.
Kev, did you just drop an $81 million offer on James Ward-Prowse?
Yeah.
How dare you?
How can you afford that? You can't. Ben, he really does exploit the transfer system, doesn't he, Kev? With all these like future insults that where like a takeover or just the game cheating to stop the club being liquidated will just bail him out and he can spend whatever he wants.
Damatrare does not like me, but he is gone. Kev and I have had a swap deal for Georgian Darasketa and a Damatrare.
Hooray!
Giving Kev a Damatrare. What's been happening? Like, I missed all this.
Yeah, I got a freebie.
I got $5 million in Georgian Darasketa and he got a Damatrare.
Right. What's going on?
We're doing transfers.
Is the player you've given Z good? Yeah,
No,
way
not
better
really.
than Traore.
Yeah, but he was one of the grumpy 3. I needed rid of him.
Right. This is all very strange. Okay. Well, it's fine, isn't it? It's fine. We're all winners.
Does anyone want to sign Rodrigo off me for $4 million?
That Makoko is going to be good. That's really annoying.
Done 2 pieces of business with Zealand now in the last 7 days.
Yeah, we have. I did not expect this.
Friendly relationship between the 2 clubs.
I know. I
You
did
let
not
them
expect
showdown.
us to be mutually beneficial in such a way.
See who we can-
So I've just had the players come to me saying we don't have a lot of depth at right wing. One, we do. We have Conceição, we've got Neto, and we have Daniel Podence, which is like more than enough considering we don't use right wingers. And now all of a sudden I've got a very important team talk with like the vast majority of my first team squad in attendance saying we need help on right wing and we need it now from my captain, Ruben Neves. Move the cam back. I mean, it's 1.5 dozen to the other, right? It's Ruben Neves that's saying it. Not only have I never been in this position ever playing Football Manager before, I don't agree with the assessment. All right, I've appeased the captain. I've angered Sanchez, Jose Sa, Semedo hurts, Braganza hurts. Okay, I just need to, make sure that we continue to manage the morale of the players well. Over the next couple of days, we should have a training notification with the opportunity to praise. And hopefully this doesn't pop up in any other... Yeah, I think we're okay. Oh, I just had 5 heart attacks in a row, dude.
I've got automatic. No, I'm not. I can't be asked. Draw all. I've got United.
Basically, I decided to leverage the fact that they all love me into them trusting me, and it almost all worked.
What world is this where this is fair?
Who did Wolverhampton Wanderers get?
Wait, what do you... I was away for a second. What do you guys talking? Oh, we got...
FA Cup draw.
Why do I have to play Leicester in every cup? And like the...
Leicester.
I'm away to Leicester. That's my match. Who do you guys have?
We got the Battle of the Roses. I'm taking on Manchester United.
I've got a quiz. I'm going to be doing a quiz on my stream at that point, I think.
I'm playing Cambridge, am I? Excellent.
I'm stoked for the quiz.
So ridiculous, man. You got Cambridge United.
Yeah, they're not even a real club.
I got Leicester away. Jack's playing Manchester United. I mean, you have the editor. There's no way you aren't involved in this.
I don't think you can edit the FA Cup draw.
Well, I'm sure you found a way.
Does anyone want El Ghazi for 5 million? Because I signed a lot of wingers, and it turns out that when you don't play wingers for half a season, all the wingers get quite upset they've not been allowed to play any football.
You're a silly goose.
Do I loan Boris?
If you play him, you could loan him, but I feel like you train to play centre-back out of spite.
No, I'll loan him. I'll play him.
I'll play him in goal for the under-23s.
I'll pay his whole wage right now as well.
Yeah, all £150 of it. Are you going to be okay?
I was just trying to be genuine. Yeah, genuous. Can't speak.
Genuous. To be fair, he can't be loaned out because of his age.
What, sorry?
He's too young to be loaned out.
Yeah, I actually can't. You're right.
He's just a child.
Unbelievable.
I realised I didn't perform the FA Cup song before the previous round of fixtures.
That's probably why Ben lost.
True. If only I'd sung. I'll do it next time. Kev has offered to try on a Ciala.
Just want to have a look at him.
I got really excited because it showed some teams wanting him, and then it's just bloody Kev and Ben. So no one's interested in him.
Interested in him?
It's okay. I'm training him to play box-to-box midfielder.
Kevin Chapman.
And we've welcomed George Indara Sketa into the team. Kev, thank you very much.
You are welcome.
Yeah, Z's playing Monopoly, and we're just playing Football Manager. It's going well for him.
I like Monopoly.
Same.
We should all play that.
Is there an online version of Monopoly?
I just prefer Uno.
I feel like I've got a really good strategy for Monopoly to the point where my family never like playing it with me.
So I've watched the Monopoly World Cup on YouTube, so I actually know what is the optimal strategy. But much like poker, you can play optimally and it might not work out.
Honestly, I can't be fucking bothered. Like,
the World Cup of Monopoly is intense. Those people take it very seriously.
Oh, wait. The World Cup of Monopoly.
Yeah, they have like a World Championship. It's not really like the World Cup as such. It's just a World Championships for Monopoly.
Okay.
You can watch all the video on YouTube. So I fall into some weird YouTube rabbit holes. It enriches my mind with knowledge for moments like this.
I hear you. Okay.
Honestly,
why do you watch this often?
I feel worn down. Like,
I can find you the video if you go. I realised I never linked Z a video of pig racing. Let me get that.
You did not.
I was sort of summarise this. Where do you find the time to do this? Like to have all this knowledge
when I went full time.
Useless thing. Yeah,
there you go, Z.
You considered using some of your time to do some work rather than doing this.
The League of Pigs is very... We should do a League of Pigs watch along at some point.
No, we shouldn't.
No, we shouldn't.
Z, you're going to start watching this and then want to commentate it for the rest of your life. I know how this works. Give that video a watch.
Is this copyrighted? Am I any a DMCA strike for watching League of Pigs?
If you react, I don't think they're going to come after you like UEFA. But if you just react to it, I'm sure they'll just appreciate it.
I already have one strike. I'm not going to put my second strike on the line for your League of Pigs racing.
Look, it'll be fine. They don't play copyrighted music.
A link to that? Like, I know you probably just YouTubed it, but even then, like,
the League of Pigs is serious.
it's so quick.
Yeah, the pigs are quick too.
He's got it up on his other monitor. There's a big race in Dubai this weekend. They're doing the practices before.
My favorite is Piggy Smalls. That is my go.
What's going on?
Are you watching it, Kev?
No.
Go watch
What's
the League.
Kev doing?
Also, I hate this.
I don't think he knows.
I'm doing transfers.
Like, you guys have seen the Marble League as well, right? With all the marble racing.
No. Obviously not.
No, you've definitely seen the Marble Olympics.
No, we
It's
have
everywhere.
not seen the Marble League, Jack.
How much time a day do you spend just watching nonsense on YouTube?
I'm going to watch the League of Pigs. Look at this. This
You need
is serious
hobbies or
sport.
something. Do you ever go outside?
Yeah. Pepper Sanchez, goat of the game. Look at
Trying to figure out who he's trying to sign.
that. Is peak physical performance. Who's going to win?
Akhmedozic. Why are you trying to get him from Juventus? He already made his big club move.
No, he's not come to Everton yet.
Ginger's going to win this. I've got a feeling. Go on, Ginger.
Because he's 6'5", Zealand, and
Go
you
on,
can't
Ginger.
teach that. I love him big.
Should have found him when he was playing in Scandinavia.
I disagree. Should have got him when he was at Nottingham Forest, just down the road.
Ginger's let me down there. Ginger has let me down there. I'm just sad. I've been let down.
Is there any danger in you eating continue?
He's watching
Sorry.
pigs or something.
I see.
I was.
Yes.
Look, Pepper Sanchez beat Ginger to first in the first race of the season, and I'm not
You're telling
quite
me
ready
there's a
for it
pig
yet.
called Pepper in this?
Pepper Sanchez.
Pepper
Smalls, Pepper Sanchez. Ginger.
That pig.
Hey, Mohamed El Neni's on the way to Mexico. Did you have that on your bingo card?
It's not the fact he knows. It's about how did he find out.
It's on Reddit. Like most things, it gets on Reddit. doesn't
Well,
it?
he was looking for ferret racing.
Actually, no. The reason I found it is because in Lincolnshire, my home county in England, we have the Lincolnshire Show. It's like a big agricultural show, like on the showground, and it was like 10 minutes down the road from where I grew up, and they did pig racing live. So I was talking about it on stream.
This is no East of
About
England
pig
show.
racing.
That's the real show.
I was talking about pig racing at this event, and I was like, I wonder if it exists on YouTube. And then I found the League of Pig Racing and turned out it's an international sport.
What you want?
now.
If you're looking for excellent sports, you want to look up nerdling.
I feel like I know the word.
The Nerdling World Championships take place in Rutland. I want to say.
I know
Nerdling
the word
is
nerdling.
throwing a coin into a hole in a chair in a pub.
Really?
Nerdling. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure I've had people insult Jack by calling him a nerdling before.
Probably. Sounds
Look up
about right.
Nerdling. I think you'll really enjoy it.
You think
I'm
I'll really
playing
enjoy
Tottenham now, so I'm going to mute up so you lot can watch my glory.
Used to love the Norfolk show.
Wait, I forgot to attend the game. Can I attend? How do I get into the game now? View. I
went into a game and I thought, I've not submitted a team. What game am I? What?
I didn't realize. Oh, you have a. Oh, this is his match in hand. Oh, okay.
Yeah. I was so scared then. I was like,
you know, while this is
I didn't
going
even
on,
realize
I'm
what was.
going to
I
the
didn't even realize what was going on. So Tottenham is literally one of the worst teams in the league this year. If he doesn't win this match, we have to absolutely give it to him.
I would never.
I'll be back.
I'm very conscious of doing that, so I think I'll probably put anything. I'll just say, oh, I'm lucky, mate. Not for now.
Oh, mama. That was a good hit by Pablo, too.
Crumbs.
I could use him losing his match in hand. I want to leapfrog him into the Champions League spots.
Oh, yeah, I'd like to stay ahead of him. So yeah, losing this would be perfect. You just need Harry Kane to, as he would say, do a football.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, well, Son and Kane are the front two. Get the ball up to them. They're still really talented.
Yeah. No.
Well,
how do you stop that exactly? A left-footed in-swinging cross from the right side into Calvert-Lewin's face.
So the real question is, how do you stop the danger of these throw-ins? Because the defensive mechanics just do not do well against throw-ins.
That cross is bizarre. Like, I don't know. The thing is, I hate that because that's so unrealistic, the way that he's done it. He's telling me he's turned on the axis and pinged it into Calvert-Lewin's head like it's nothing.
Ooh. Maybe just. Oh! That's a pen.
Oh, my words. I don't think it is a pen. No,
I don't think they're going to call it a pen, but I will take it.
But he didn't hit the ball, did he? The ball didn't really move.
Penalty!
Penalty awarded.
Yeah, penalty.
Harry Kane's never missed a penalty in his life. He's not allowed to start now.
Get off the screen, Jeff. Oh, my God.
See you later. Take care, everybody. It's been a great day.
He scored it.
No. Pickford saved Harry Kane on the penalty.
I'm not happy.
No, it's Kev. It's the same. This is the same guy who, when we're drawing Manchester United and Leicester away, he's drawing Cambridge.
What do I say? Anything? 20 penalties taken that, by the way. It's a curse.
My Lewandowski had that, and he didn't miss two.
I feel like the 20 penalties taken should mean you never miss a penalty. Just as a rule. If he gets to 20, you should never miss one.
Does Jorginho have 20?
Probably.
He must 18. Do, right?
Oh, they have Ziyech too. This is a good team.
But it's a very weird team. They're playing it as almost like a diamond. So it's like the peak of a diamond. They're playing 2-1-2 against me. It didn't work. And Otamendi's not very good as the central ball player. And they've got a
he goes to third if he does this. That's
I know. Yeah, and Harry Kane misses a penalty. So Tottenham's XG graph is a bit hilarious.
They really should have non-penalty XG in the game.
Yep.
I think that was when they announced XG's coming in. I was like, so non-penalty XG will be in too, right? You know, that meme.
Yeah.
And they're like, no. So,
See, Conte here has Eric Dyer playing as a wide centre-back.
I don't hate that. I think Højbjerg as a right wing back is interesting.
I mean, that's... Most DMs can play that, right? Most DMs can play...
Who is the current Tottenham manager in our save game here?
Conte. It's still Conte.
Oh, wait, no. Conte came in. We started the save game before Conte was there.
It was Nuno at the start of the game. Yeah. Conte came in.
It was also in between.
That's so weird. Kev is pausing to bring on three signs. Wait, did he make 3 changes there? No.
It's a bold move. Let's see if it pays off. It's a bold strategy.
I don't think he made any changes, to be honest with you.
He did anything, yeah. He just changed the system.
Here's my question. Why is this team so fit?
Because he just keeps giving himself fitness resets. Keeps using that sponge.
Come on, Tottenham.
Will it be called a sponge for the next showdown? That's what we've got to wonder.
Oh, Tottenham, no. Tottenham, no. Yes, Tottenham. Yes.
Call something else?
Oh. I'm trying to think of like different. If we were sponsored by BMW, what would we call it?
The Vroom Vroom Party starter.
The mechanic.
What was going on there? No, there's been a lot of talk about the sponge actually in the last week. A lot of talk actually came from the viewers about the sponge.
Oh.
Some people think the sponge is too strong.
Oh. As someone who used the sponge and still got knocked out, no, it's not.
Well, there you are. There's
conclusive evidence.
Well, this has been a stunning game.
Real shame they missed that penalty.
Yeah, I'm glad we were here for that. Kevin's the luckiest man ever. I repeat.
There's no luck involved there. That was just we were just in control of that football match all the way through. Never in out.
I hate him.
The penalty, mate. So I don't know if you saw that bit, but you know.
What? Sir Jordan Pickford saved a penalty. That's what I saw.
Right. Okay.
World Cup winning
Chelsea away next.
I've got Norwich. This is my easy run right now, and I just drew with Brighton, so that's scary.
I've decided I hate the new match engine.
I'm enjoying it.
You said that a lot recently to me. Are you not okay?
That's just because I'm losing. So I'm bitter.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you were in the Champions League spots before, weren't you?
Yeah, and then we updated the game.
Yeah, it all went wrong from there.
And it's all gone to pieces, you know.
Mariano's doing well for Fulham in the Carabao Cup, and that upsets me a little bit.
Did they get through?
Yeah.
They're in the they're in the semifinals. Sunderland finally
doesn't have a relegation release clause. That's a shame.
Sunderland got put mercifully out.
Excuse me. Sorry, Ted.
We're just all going to be fighting over Spurs players in the summer. This is going to be excellent.
I have Mariano, Rafinha, Bruno Enrique, Dolberg, Origi, Bamford, Giroud, and Lorenzo Luca as my and Rodrigo. I've got like 9 first team strikers. I need depth, Kevin.
Do you need that much depth?
If we turn this around, I really just need the depth.
I mean, Luca can't play.
Well, he's on it. Yeah, to be fair, he's on his way to Germany to play for Hanover for a bit.
Blimey.
That's my house at primary school, Hanover.
What?
What was it named? What was it named after? Like, I assume it was named after a person local called Hanover.
The royal family, the Hanover family.
The Hanover family.
That just sounds like you've made it up, but I'll take your word for it.
Well, yeah,
the Hanovers were.
I ever find it interesting that the royal family of England's actually German?
It's really interesting, yeah.
Well, steady there. In a way.
We don't say that loud. We
Right,
don't acknowledge that.
Isn't it funny that you're basically bro?
I wasn't trying to start. It was just my fun fact. I just came out with a fun fact. I wasn't trying to.
I think it was very fun.
I didn't know I was striking at some sort of deep insecurity. I didn't.
No,
we don't talk about that.
Yeah, they
I feel like
Rule Britannia, etc.
People aren't really enjoying the royal family at the moment, anyway. So I think say what you like. I think people do tend to have. Actually, it's never more prevalent than when you're playing like FPS games online with people. But it's probably just online games generally, where people across Europe think that we are like really tribal about the Queen. Like everybody is really tribal about the Queen. Most English people, I hate to say this, don't really care. They're really not that bothered.
She's all right.
I'd be more worried about people dissing the band than the lady.
I think she's quite a good statesperson. I think she does quite a good. Her role always seems to be quite well respected. But I think most of the time, most people don't really care.
We get a national holiday when she dies.
Yeah, but she can't die. She's got that infinity thing built into her, hasn't she?
Okay. Well, you've taken it, but you've both taken it in a very weird spot, which I was not expecting.
Day off, innit?
You have a day off every day. You sit there watching pig racing. It makes no difference to your life.
The world does not stop the pig racing. They might cancel
the pig racing.
Yeah, take a day off, go to the pig racing park, take in the sights and the sounds, and just enjoy it, really. Someone asked, does the Queen have a magic sponge?
That would explain a lot.
I would say it's probably the royal sponge, the magic. But yeah. But yeah, right now, not necessarily on the Christmas card list of many British people, I would say. The old royals. Oh, I mean,
if you get to 100, the Queen sends you a birthday card.
That's true.
Really? If you become a centenary, then they like send you a birthday card.
But then she sends you one every year after that as well.
Is that going to get a bit annoying as the average age of humans goes up and more card? Like in 100 years.
By the time you turn 100, so you don't need to worry about it. It won't be from her.
Elle's like great aunt is like 103 or something.
Wow.
I don't remember exactly how old. Yeah, she's
Did she save the cards she got from
Does that mean if you're really old, you have to let the Queen know if you move house so the card comes to the right place?
Yes, that's exactly how it works.
I don't think you're moving a lot when you're 103, though.
You might do. Want to see the world.
I can't remember exactly how old she is. I should know, really.
I think she's 99, right?
No, she's 100 and something.
Oh, no, I thought you were talking about the Queen. I think
the Queen. Oh, no, the Queen's 90 something, right?
I think she's 99.
96, apparently.
Cool.
She's, quite old.
Making her way downtown, walking fast.
Actually, I think she's the same age. My granny died a few years ago, but I'm pretty sure she was very similar age. So yeah, that would make sense. Oh, okay. People are now guessing. Right. It doesn't work as a guessing game. We need to know the facts. She's 95. Seems to be 96.
So I should make top trumps, but with different royal families around the world.
That's actually wild.
Stats for them.
She's that old. That's crazy.
But I mean,
card on your 60th wedding anniversary.
Hats off, by the way. She still does like a lot of public service stuff. At 96, at 95, that's insane.
I mean, when you want to talk about quality healthcare,
like, I mean, yeah, I don't think you often see a queue in an A&E though. But I mean, even then, like, crikey, even so, regardless of the fact she probably got like the best the care possible, to be 96, 95.
One of my chats just proposed I become the King of England, and I'm on board with it.
If we can have to call you Charles from now on, I'm fine with it.
I think that's a trade-off I'm happy to make.
Yeah, all right, good. Yeah.
I wear my crown all the time then.
I can think of worse royals that we could refer to him as.
Someone in my chat just said the Queen was one of Kev's students. Big fan.
I'm a young whippersnapper.
Sad news, everyone. Fabian Delph has gone to Japan.
What, on holiday?
Yes.
Wants to use the vending machines.
Someone put in my chat, conspiracy theory, she's been replaced by someone just like Avril Lavigne, and I first read it as she's been replaced by Avril Lavigne.
That would be great.
That seems
like that.
I mean, turns out the skater boy was a prince. That's interesting.
Big work. Are we able to do this? Yes.
Skater boy says, "See you later, boy."
Oh, it's like she's here.
Enough for her.
Good song on Beat Saber.
No, she's no Olivia Rodrigo. Let me tell you.
You know ball. I'll tell you. You know ball.
Thank you. Yes, I do.
Right, I'm gonna go and play a football match. Association football.
Football it up a little bit.
I'm just doing some transfer hunting.
Oh, you're flipping
Oh god! So we're not getting anywhere near these matches then. Brilliant.
I was playing this game, please.
We can play a game.
Yeah, thanks, Jack. Thanks, mate.
No worries, bud.
Thanks, mate.
What is happening? Why is it happening? And how can we make it stop? Okay. Huh. There are the players that I want. We're going to stay not on attack. We're going to get a balanced. And we are going... Yeah, no, I think... We have our game. We're going to play it. We gave Manchester City all they could handle on the road. We're going to try and do the same in this game. They're tired. They played the same team in the Carabao Cup quarterfinals not that long ago. We do have Mo Salah. Curtis Jones is going to be making the runs out of the midfield. We're going to make sure that we check him. Milner's playing left back today. I freaking love that. Love that for him. Yeah. This is it. This is how we're going to set up. Just need to make sure that we switch our set pieces so that we have Paulinho coming from the edge of the box, which we do. We're aiming for Willy Bali, which we are. And we want to make sure that we don't keep the tall folk on the posts. Need to make sure that they are there to contest all these set pieces that we're going to be facing. And huge match. Absolutely huge match coming up. Absolutely huge match. Georgian Darasketa is going to get one of our patented numbers. He's going to go get 88. And we're ready to go. Let's rock and roll, baby. Let's rock and roll. We owe them automatic good team talk. Yusufa Mokoko, Ben Sheshko, Braganza, Jason Guzman, Ja Paulinho. We're going to put Paulinho on the right. I want their favorite foot on the outside. I tried it on the inside. I didn't like it as much. Who wants it more? Who wants it more? Who wants it more? Away to Anfield. We got to announce ourselves. We got to start getting points. We got to start getting draws and wins against the best teams in the league. We're close. We're playing at the right, we're playing at the right level. Ooh, Sesko's gonna have to slow down. Good. Hey! Hey!
Hey!
Hey! Hey! Hey! Here we go. Great work by Sesko. Ruben Neves, the captain. Let's go! I just realized I rooted that through to them. That's kind of funny. Ruben Neves converts from the spot, and it's 1-0 at Anfield. Let's get after it. Come on. The away stand is rapturous. Great work from Ben Sheshko to occupy space, force Big Verge into making a mistake. Oh, yeah, Daniel. Daniel Braganza. He's got Yusufa Mokoko. Who's in behind? Yusufa Mokoko. Ooh. Good pass. Good work from Braganza. Love the stanchion in the way here. James Milner leading the break. Ooh, nice composure from Jose Sa. We keep possession. Think it around. Okay, obviously love what we saw there. We're conceding a lot of possession. We know that. But our forcing the ball up the field does find those openings with the way that we've set up. Oh. I don't know. I thought he was on. Yeah. Okay. We've got to be made of sterner stuff. We've got to be made of sterner stuff. I don't even really mind him coming for that. I mean, he made that a very difficult finish for Sadio Mane. He made it very difficult for him. If he gives him room to take that touch, we're in a bad spot for sure. Good work. Good work by Braganza. We're in the right spots defensively. This is just what... Oh, that's who I've got tight marked. That's why. Because of this freaking match engine, dude. That's why. I know it's coming and we still can't stop it. The unmarkable run from the midfield, dude. Completely unmarkable. You gotta stay home. You have to stay home. Lower line of engagement one. Keep Ruben Neves stapled more to that back line, so he is more home in that situation. Oh, Semedo. I actually don't know if there's a way to stop this. I really legitimately do not know if there's a way to stop this. It's their only play. Pass it around for half an hour and then do that. And so we need to anchor Paulinho and just have him have him do that. And we're gonna roaming playmaker Ruben Neves on the right side and give him that opportunity. Seriously, I don't know if there's a way for us to stop it. Absolutely infuriating. I mean, we're making significant adjustments to try to be able to track the run of Curtis Jones in that situation. And then we just let it happen again. So we need more of the ball. Second half. Take Yason off. Vitinha's motivated on the bench, somebody that we're looking to go to. Team's got the right mentality today. Our team absolutely has the right mentality today. I think that Paulinho substitution has helped, obviously. Let's go get ourselves a goal. Into the middle. Yes, Paulinho. No, don't go back. And you get it to Paulinho. We got to go forward. Oh, well, it was too far. Too far for Makoko to be able to pressure, according to the match engine. That's okay. We know that's a thing, and that's why we don't want to play the ball long, and that's why we want to roll the ball out to you. Never tried that. We'll see how it plays.
Yeah, you will.
I never deafened, apparently. Okay, Yusufa Makoko. There you go. He's our counterpunch. He is our counterpunch, and he's getting into spots that we like. Let's take a look. Neves is a little tired. Ait Nouri's a little tired. Take a second. William Nelson, take a second. I'm fuming. I am absolutely fuming. Pause. Pause. Okay, Paulinho is not feeling it today. Ruben Neves is working with a bit of a knock, and so we're going to take him off and make George Genderis get to the guy on that outside. A bit of a wild card look for us. And then give me a Rezo. Makoko's given us better spots so far in this game. I am really, really displeased with this. Again, crumbling after taking an early lead. Just melting away. How has he popped through there? You know, how has he popped into that? We can't do that. No, this is not the time. Let's just do that and have them trying to throw themselves forward, make some runs. Ait Nouri's about to have his legs fall off. We can't do a thing about it. And we cannot keep dropping to these teams, man. We cannot keep wilting against these teams. We start so well. We have the Mukoko 1v1 and the penalty, and then we just fade away. And then we just fade away. We cannot keep wilting to these teams.
You have any defenders?
You're not watching. You can't be watching.
Was that a Rice own goal where he shot it in?
No, guess who gets given the own goal in that scenario?
I assume the goalkeeper, the animation just didn't play right for the goalkeeper.
Oh,
Good assist by Rice, though.
What am I watching? What am I watching? This is the best football simulator on the market. What is this? What is that? What is that?
It's a scorpion kick goal from the goalkeeper. It's lovely work.
Kicked it in.
I don't think Rice has ever touched it, has he?
No, I think you're right. It's a great finish, really.
What is that?
Or is Ray Bashiri?
It's the best football simulator on the market today. You can't get better.
Whoa. We Are Football is good.
And this is the goal that has cost. They've had one shot on target.
No Lords of Football, is it?
I can't be bothered. Like, I've had
I love
2
Lords of Football.
I hate you two to shit. You got. Look at the stats. 20 shots, 10 on target, 2.87 xg. They've had a 0.41, and they've had one shot. Not happy. Not happy.
But on the stats, it does say
not happy.
2
and at the end of the
goals to
season,
2.
everyone will come out. Oh, well, you've just not done enough of a football, have you? Shut up.
Did you try
taking it well?
I'm not annoyed at any of you. It's not you. I'm
Miles Jacobson.
Rightfully annoyed at the game being ridiculous.
I think Z's enjoyed watching your goal.
It's made me feel better because we've blown leads to Man City and Liverpool away in this stream.
Hello, rubbish.
You'll be okay, Ben. You'll be okay.
Well, no, I'm sure I will be as a general thought, but I'm quite angry about the network game scenario that's just developed in front of my eyes.
Yeah, Kev is in third again.
What a difference not having to play Wednesday, Saturday has made this evening.
You've literally just played Spurs on a Wednesday, so I'm not even saying you can't even use that as the reason it's going well.
I'm just very good at Football Manager then. I was trying to be modest, but no, fine. I'm just really good at Football Manager.
I don't know what you've done there. Shoot in the foot there. What are you doing? I feel
it's only shot on target I've had all game.
I can see people in the group, the collated chat going, "Oh, Ben's a little bit grumpy." Of course I am. Are we watching it?
More than a little bit.
Yeah, of course, more than a little bit. I'm incredibly entertaining. Like, I'm very frustrating. Anyway, I'm unbeaten.
Every match I've played tonight.
I'm unbeaten in 7, so I shouldn't be that annoyed, really. I'm obviously brilliant, but I've drawn 4 of them, so.
Jury wasn't very good for me.
Right. If that happens to you and you don't win the game, and that's the scenario, I feel like you'd be annoyed.
I win those games though.
You just drawn with Chelsea because you got a last-minute lucky goal. What are you saying?
It was not lucky. I was laying in my beanbag to draw a blanket as it went in.
I mean,
they scored. They scored to make it 2-1 with 4 minutes left. Zealand would have paused the game for 10 minutes. I went and laid on a beanbag with a blanket, and then we scored.
They're only going out for drinks.
A broken clock is still right twice a day, man.
It's true. Unless it's running slow. Apparently, Camavinga's pissed off that he's not been allowed to join Leeds.
Yeah, he popped up in my scouting center too as somebody that would be interested in joining, which I find fascinating.
I suppose I'll sign him then.
I want like 90 million, not with money. Clauses.
No transfers. I can't do anything. No one's bidding for me.
Seriously, he does. I mean, if that happened to any one of us, we'd all be frustrated. But I'm frustrated. I feel like I'm just being tactically undone after we, our tactic works in the early stages of these games, but we have faded late. Manchester City, it wasn't as pronounced. I mean, they scored their go-ahead goal off a corner, and it wasn't like we were getting the runaround. That game, we really did just fade away late. We adapted too late to how to pick up Curtis Jones because you wouldn't think he was the most dangerous player, but he's a center mid on attack, I'm assuming. Or maybe a box-to-box that just really wants to get forward, which makes him the most dangerous player on the freaking team. And so... Freaking pain. Freaking pain. Like, tactically, we could have done more. But... who are we waiting for? Jack?
No idea.
Jack, what deal are you doing?
What, in Football Manager? Nothing. I thought we were wrapping up, so I wasn't hitting continue. But I can keep hitting continue.
I'm waiting for a transfer to go through.
Oh, let's get to the next game and see if Kev gets his transfer through.
Yeah.
Juventus just made an $80 or $90 million offer for Ruben Neves, but he has no interest in joining. So,
as someone's pointed out, that time earlier was my free time for the day where I wasn't working. Because I'm now working now till late. I'm working a night shift basically at the moment. I know as Everton shift works. This is the late shift.
Jack, you literally play video games for a living. Stop complaining.
This is the late shift. I play them badly though.
Oh god. Drop me out. When he's playing Valorant in half an hour, by the way, I'll let you know. It's unbelievable.
I need to pack
There you
my
go. My
bag and
transfer's
stuff.
gone through. Another £38 million signing.
Oh,
who'd you get?
all right, save it.
Anal.
Save it up, Kevy.
Who?
Save it
I
up,
will
mate.
do.
Who'd you get?
Anal. I don't know how to say his surname.
An L?
Ahmed Dodson.
Okay.
Oh, Anel
that should
Akhmedosic, yeah.
Yeah, that
He's
guy.
good.
Anal.
He
Make,
got,
make everything
38
weird.
million.
how much?
What?
38 million
We
pounds.
nearly got. We,
Zebra blood.
can I just say we nearly got through a whole stream without Kev talking about his asshole, but here we are.
Yeah, or arse.
You had
Say the
to.
man's name.
No,
What,
it's an
Kevin?
L.
Oh, you mean Anel. Right, I'm going. It's a
We'll
pleasure as
see.
always, gents.
Oh, yeah, absolute pleasure. Over the
I can't
moon.
believe I'm in fifth.
You don't sound very happy, Zealand. Do you need
No,
a hug?
no,
Should
no.
we all give you a hug?
I won every game except for United or for City and Liverpool away, and I led in both of those games. So I'm frustrated about that.
Never mind, eh?
Yeah.
Imagine if you. I never want to see you blow a 3-0 lead like Ben did, because you would, like, I can't imagine how annoyed you'd be about that.
You're just lucky the Ben's muted.
I know. I was so kind of hoping you'd unmute midway through and know that we're talking about it again, but.
All right.
Here we
Right,
are, you know,
I'm
the-
going to say goodbye to my chat.
Yep,
Go
see
away,
you guys next
people.
week.
I will see
In a
you
bit.
next week.
Yep. Oh, chat. Oh, it could have been a special day. It was a good day. As long as we win all the matches we're supposed to win, we'll get on the gravy train and get some results against the top teams. But you know, we're not quite at the level where we can be sound against a Liverpool or a City for 90 minutes, but we're a young team. We're growing and getting better. Really bad start to the season's obviously not helping, but we have, you know, we're in a really good spot where we're going to be able to start competing our butt off. We've won, you know, a lot. We've won a lot of Premier League games over the last couple of streams, and so I'm really happy about that. We're going to raid somebody. Let's figure out who we are going to raid. Who do you think? Who do you think? Yeah, who do you think? Looking around. Let's raid somebody who's gonna have no idea that it's inbound. Let's raid this dude. Just started the streaming journey. Let's have a look-see, shall we? Onward and upward. Let's go make somebody's day, huh? Let's go make somebody's day. We've got the ability, we've got the authority, we've got the time. You got the time. Stick around for a little bit. Make somebody's day, right? Thank you guys for hanging out today. I honestly always really love the network saves. I love the team that we have, right? I really have a strong affinity for the players that we have, the these guys. I think I just need to tactically figure out something we can do a little bit better against those teams that are better than us. I think we leave ourselves a little too exposed at the back. Kind of in that situation. I literally might start going to a back 5 against those teams, because that's just going to help us cover that midfield run that's given us so many problems. New video should be out tomorrow, so look out for that. Thank you as always for being around on the stream, for subscribing if you did, from Max to Charlotte to Paradise to Yoda to Fenton, who gifted 10 subs today. That's for you. Thank you guys. I really appreciate it, and I will see you tomorrow. Floridsdorfer, 11 a.m. Your fun Floridsdorfer Friday is coming up soon. That's what you got coming up soon. Like, how can I get rid of the scam train? I just want to be able to... Oh, I can't raid now because there's a hype train. Well, it's going to raid automatically. See you tomorrow. Let's go! All right, word of the day. And the word of the day is slough.
Slough.
Slow.
Slough.
Slough. Okay. S-L-O-U-G-H. Slough.
Slough.
Means to cast something off or to become shed or cast off. Okay.
Slough.
The snake slows its skin, or the snake sloughs its skin. The company needed to slough off some of its old practices that were keeping it from being competitive. Interesting. Slough. 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 The word is slough. I got it. Okay. See you at the end of another stream for another word of the day.